Chat! What's up, chat? Happy Tuesday. What's up, everyone? How is everyone doing today? Hope everyone's having a great day. My camera's not focusing. There we go. What's up, Putty? What's up, Hot Tums? What's up, Shannon? What is up, everyone? Disney fan, Trey, TTV McVeigh, QLex, Stephanie, Juice World, Kraken, Gardner. How is everyone doing today? That shirt looking real nice. I got the Penta shirt on today. Bien pendejo. Yeah, I hope everyone had a great Tuesday today. We got some news to get into. We got some matches to talk about for tonight. Of course he's not going to be happy he lost his belt. I wouldn't be either. Cheers, everyone. Rough? That's no bueno. No bueno. We still on for the podcast tonight? Yes, sir. Let's go. Mint Green, how you doing? Chat, after NXT, me and Kraken, we're going to be live on my YouTube, and we are going to be talking everything Monday Night Raw, everything NXT, getting ready for Dynasty this week. We got Dynamite tomorrow, so we'll be discussing everything so far going on this week, just like we have a lot of news to get into today. So let's talk about... Whoops, I didn't mean to hit that. Any gaming this week? I am going to try and do some gaming tomorrow. We'll see, though. We'll see, though. We might do some Minecraft tomorrow. Chat. Matches tonight, or what's been announced for tonight. Lola Vice, she will appear and discuss her title victory. We got a triple threat. Josh Briggs, Jasper Troy, Keanu Carver. Soruka goes one-on-one with Izzy Dame. And this men's speed title tournament to crown a new speed champion will start tonight. So only 4 things announced for tonight's show. Yes, I do. I like colors, Putty. But let's get into today's news, because we have quite a bit on the news front to discuss. First bit of news on the day, my mouse wants to work, is the update on WWE lowering ticket prices. This is according to Brian Alvarez of the Wrestling Observer. He says, I was told that not every show, but there are shows throughout the summer where they are planning to lower ticket prices. And obviously, if it's going to be in like a hot market where they're easily going to sell out at high prices, they aren't going to drop the prices for that. I mean, if it's a similar show in a smaller market, you know, Seattle didn't sell out and the ticket prices were ridiculous. Show like that, they're going to lower the ticket prices through the summer. So depending on the market, what they will think they can sell, they're lowering everything across the board. They're not lowering everything across the board. But for shows where they don't expect to sell out, they are going to lower those prices.
You?
Why me?
Guest.
That's rude, Raven. What's up, Raven? How you doing? So, only looks like select markets will be getting the lower ticket prices, which is a bummer. Echo, Hexalite brightness to 3%. Oh, it's the floodlight. Echo, smart floodlight off. Echo, smart floodlight off. There we go. That's why that looks so funky behind me. Okay. You're pissed that 2K26 has the legends behind a paywall? Well, if you buy the season pass, you get them automatically. So, you don't have to grind for them. If you're talking about the season passes. Second bit of news. Pat McAfee has responded to CM Punk's promo. He said, I opened my phone, I went on to X, I go to trending. Is that me? Pat McAfee? What? What is that about? CM Punk last night called me Pat McAfee and attached a lot of things. And then he would lay out why he is not worth the price of admission to WrestleMania. Lower the prices now. I'm not worth that much. No worries, Mr. Punk. Randy Orton is still here to save everything. The McAfee nickname, of course, was because McAfee was a big proponent for Trump. But yeah, so that's all he had to say about it, was just that Punk's saying that he's not worth the prices that they're charging, that he's worth less. Whatever. I really think they should remove him from that story immediately, but they're not going to. Asuka and Io, why has that not been announced for WrestleMania, especially with today's announcement of when the matches are, what matches on what night? And apparently, according to Brian Alvarez, is saying that right now Nikki Bella isn't medically cleared to team with Brie for the WrestleMania match. Asuka and Kairi are expected to take their place unless Nikki gets cleared before then. Then they will book Io versus Asuka for WrestleMania. So Nikki Bella was seen in a walking boot following SmackDown at the end of last month. But yeah, so she might not be cleared in time, and they might have to throw the Kabuki Warriors into the tag team match. Even though you got Raquel Roxy right there. Yeah, you could do Raquel Roxy. I wouldn't hate that either, but that seems to be the plan. Roxanne Perez and Liv Morgan have provided updates after last night's Raw where they banged heads so hard that it was just so audibly noticeable. But for Roxanne, there was actually a photo I saw of her actual head bump. She had a bump on her head. Just like Liv, if you didn't see Liv's. Liv's was pretty gnarly. But Roxanne also had shared a photo that showed the bump. It wasn't as crazy as Liv's, but Liv's was pretty gnarly. No, that's not what I'm trying to see. I want to see the fucking bump. Why would you talk about Liv posting a photo and then not including the photo? There it is. Look at that. Look at that. That hematoma. Insane. Insane, bro. But yeah, Roxanne did. I saw one of hers, but it was a lot smaller than Liv's. But it was still pretty fucked up, man. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Oh, that was from last night. Yeah, I can't find it. I know there was one, but... Yo, what's up, Heltrick? And our last but not least news. I think that's so much weird to report. Why does the Bellas not making it to Mania mean Kabuki need to be added? It's not like they aren't two other teams that are already in the match that they need to replace. The only competitors is like 2-on-2. Seems like it's not true to me. I feel like WWE would full on do what Brian Alvarez is saying. Whether it does happen is a great question. So the WrestleMania card for both nights has been revealed. Right now it is night 1, Saturday, the 18th. Logan Paul, Austin Theory, IShow Speed versus the Usos and LA Knight on ESPN2. So that's the first hour. Unsanctioned match, Drew McIntyre versus Jacob Fatu on ESPN2, which will also be in the first hour. After ESPN2 ends, the card will continue off. It's still going to be on the normal ESPN streaming service, but if you want to watch it on those channels for the first hour, you can. We also have a night 1, as of right now, Fatal 4-Way. Nia and Lash defending against Charlotte Bliss, the Bellas, and Bayley and Lyra. Women's IC champion AJ Lee defends against Becky night 1. Seth Rollins versus Gunther night 1. Stephanie versus Liv night 1. And Cody versus Randy night 1. So that means night 2 is the ladder match on ESPN in the first hour, which is Rey Mysterio, JD McDonough, Rusev, Dragon Lee, Javon Evans, and Penta. Also in the first hour, Brock Lesnar versus Oba Femi on ESPN of night 2. Sami Zayn defends against Trick Williams on night 2. Finn Balor versus Dom night 2. Jade versus Rhea night 2. And Punk versus Roman night 2. So, not too surprising on the nights, to be honest. I expected the major matches, at least when it... Fuck, what the fuck? The VPN was working fine and now it's doing it again. Dude, I had no issues and now it's doing it again. If this ends up like fucking last Tuesday, I'm gonna be pissed. Because I could not get the VPN to work last week after it did this. Alright, bear with me. I'm going to try to reset the VPN. Ugh. We good now? I can't get it to work. Like everyone I try, it just tells me you're on a VPN. We've detected you're on a VPN. I tried Australia, Canada, United Kingdom, Netherlands, and all of them would do the same thing. So now I honestly just want to say fuck it then, because like if I can't watch it in a legal way at the right time, then why do I even try? Like WWE really wants me to not watch NXT that bad live in Colorado. Like fine, then I'll just stop watching it if this is what's going to happen. Like at this point, my only other option is to pirate it on a third-party website like Watch Wrestling and be behind by like 30-ish, 45 seconds more than I usually am. Like I had this issue initially with, what was that one? ExpressVPN, and now I'm having this issue with NordVPN. I can't even get Watch Wrestling to load. There we go. You guys are gonna have to let me know how far behind I am when this bitch starts here in about 15 minutes, because I couldn't get the VPN to work. Like it worked, and then like all of a sudden like Netflix refreshes, like we detect you're on a VPN. No, because we don't live. I live in America, Stephanie. You know this. You've been here forever. You know how this works. Like this is so silly, dude. I hate that this is what they do. The reason that they can't have an easy East Coast feed. They want people to watch their shitty streaming app service, whatever, instead of being able to catch it live if they can't. So if you guys don't know, in Colorado, I can't just go to my YouTube TV, go to the CW here in 10 minutes and watch NXT. They give us the West Coast feed, which starts an hour later for us in Colorado. So before it was on CW, that wasn't an issue because USA Network has their East Coast feed on their website, and all you have to do is sign into your cable service, and you could choose whatever East Coast, West Coast feed of the channel you want. No problem. So for the last 5 years or whatever it was, I had no issue with it on USA Network because I could watch it legally, no problem, with my YouTube TV. Now I can't with CW. They don't have that same option where you can go onto their site and choose an East Coast feed. The only time they let you to watch it is, I don't think they upload it till tomorrow, like on their services, which is so stupid. So CW plays it at 7 p.m. Eastern here instead of 8. I mean, sorry, they play it at 7 Mountain Time here, which is at 9 Eastern, which is an hour after NXT starts for everyone else. Like, that's the East Coast. So I've been using a VPN to watch on Netflix, but for some reason last Tuesday I had the same issue, and I didn't use it last night because it's just on Netflix. But ever since last Tuesday, I've been having this issue where Nord, like, doesn't matter what VPN, what server I'm on, what country I'm on, I'm just detected. I might honestly have to restart my internet. Like, not tonight, but like, Just unplug it. Like I might just need to give it a good reset a few times just to get the IP fixed. I don't know. That's so frustrating, bro. It's so frustrating. So I don't understand why CW makes it so hard for anyone not getting the East Coast feed to watch it live. It's so frustrating. So I initially was using ExpressVPN, and then Netflix started detecting all the ones I did on that one, and then I started using Nord and had no issues, and then now it's doing the same for Nord. It's so silly, dude. Cheers. So chat, I do have, like, it's a Netflix feed, but it's via a third-party site. So it says the countdown for me is at 7 minutes 38 seconds. So I don't know how far behind I might be from y'all. Exactly. Why do they care about VPNs as long as you pay for an account? Exactly. I'm doing okay, Ron. How are you doing? But yeah, they make it so difficult, CW, to watch it on live in my state. Like, in the past, I've even tried signing up for, like, because I have a YouTube TV, so, like, people are like, oh, why don't you try Hulu? I bet it's live for me on there. I've tried Hulu's live TV service. I've tried Fubo. None of them in Colorado air NXT at 8 Eastern. They all air an hour later, no matter what streaming service you're on. And I've also tried using a VPN on, like, YouTube TV, and I've also tried using a VPN on Hulu, like, the live TV. None of those will make me able to watch it at 8. I've tried it before. It doesn't work. Especially because if you try to use a VPN, it's like, even if I were to, like, choose, like, New York or something, never works. Same with Hulu. I tried it with the Hulu TV or whatever it's called, Hulu Live, and it never worked for me either. Couldn't get it. Like, I remember one time I tried to use the VPN to watch a game that I wasn't getting in Colorado for, like, a football game. I don't even remember what game it was, but I'd, like, try to do it, and I couldn't get YouTube TV to work with it at all. To do the baseball game, NXT isn't live for me until 10. Fuck, Alex T. I'm sorry, man. That sucks. See? There's a lot of negativities about having this on CW. Not just my issues with the fucking not live. For people on certain areas, they get bumped for fucking local sports. That's fucking crazy. This might have been my least favorite move from NXT, like from WWE, when it comes to, like... Obviously, it would have been nice to have everything on Netflix like the fucking International does, but, like, this might be the worst move out of all their TV deals. Maybe that even just shows what their thoughts of NXT is when it comes to, like, not that many people are watching it. Who cares if it's not live in certain states? I don't know, you know? It's just frustrating. Daisy's good. She's downstairs, I think. She was up here a bit ago. But she was with my mom. I think my mom had got some groceries and stuff, so she was checking out what my mom was doing. I know, USA was such a... dude, that 1 week we had everything on USA Network was so nice. Or no, it was like 2 weeks. It was like a 2-week period. We had like Raw, NXT, and SmackDown on USA. It was so nice. Again, in the US. So Josh, what did you think about the segment with Liv and Roxanne and Stephanie? Liv and Roxanne died. Salutes. They died. This is why if they move to Netflix with SmackDown and NXT after the deal with CW and USA ends, they might get more viewers. I mean, maybe. I just want to be able to watch it without having to do what I'm doing and watch it on a third-party website. Stop cursing me! I blame y'all for my VPN stopping not working properly the last couple weeks. It's all you guys. Dude, Country is just nonstop playing on my shit right now, and I do not feel like jamming Country. Echo, fan speed to 3. On it. Alright, I need to go live on TikTok. Dun dun. Hey girl. What's up, Hip? How are you doing, bro? I'm just trying to get things working. Oh, we're obeying it.
And his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds, he is the NXT
That's a big boy. That's a big boy right there. Oba Femi. Wow, we should be going live on the vertical. Match you're most looking forward to? Me, Oba versus Brock. Stephanie, Liv, Oba, Brock, Punk, Roman. You need Femi to win at WrestleMania? Oh, and the 6-man ladder match. That should be fire. I actually think... Wow. That's rude. I actually think the Liv versus Stephanie feud feels like they just want to kill each other. I didn't expect it to feel this heated when it first started, but it's a simple yet great told story that just makes sense. And every beatdown they've had looks so stiff. Excuse me, like they've really hated each other. Yeah, it's probably my favorite feud going into the show for sure next weekend. Chat, if you didn't know, no stream this Friday. I will not be live reacting to SmackDown this Friday. I might not actually be live reacting to the UFC this Saturday either. So I might be taking Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, or not Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, no streams. Possibly. It's possible. We'll see. I'm not 100% yet. But yeah, no stream for sure Friday, no stream Thursday. Tomorrow, Rick G might not be here. I don't think he will be, but he said hit him up tomorrow and he'll let me know. So he more than likely won't be here tomorrow. And then, yeah, possible no stream Thursday, Friday, or no stream Thursday, Friday. Possible no stream Saturday. And then, of course, I'll be live Sunday for Dynasty, AEW Dynasty pay-per-view. And then Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Next week, we'll be live every day next week. Actually, Thursday might be the only day I don't stream next week. But I might, because there's some GCW stuff going on. But I might actually take that day off to do some DoorDashing, just because next Saturday, the same day as WrestleMania Night 1, is Record Store Day. Speaking of records, before NXT starts here in a moment. Tesla on vinyl, chat. We got their album here. This is the Mechanical Renaissance. Very not easy to find vinyl. And then this song, you guys might have seen this a lot lately. This has Back in the Saddle Again. Two new vinyls today. Alright, TikTok chat. I know we just went live, but I'm gonna turn off the camera so I can smoke real quick. Did you see the lump on Liv's head? I did. It was disgusting, bro. It was, and Roxanne too. Clay, happy Tuesday to you, bro. Hope you're having a good week. To be honest, I actually thought Ricky Saints is going to win the NXT title. I knew that Joe wasn't going to win it, but I kind of had figured it was going to be Tony. All right, chat, I'm going to need your help here. I'm probably going to be behind, so I'm going to need y'all to tell me how far behind I really am. Because if so, I might try to find a feed that's not so far behind. What's up, B-More? What's happening? Hope you're having a good day, bro. You're seeing the evidence now? Shut up, Meg. Yeah, Nord's being a puto. Do I have it muted? I did have it muted.
Then now.
So I'm barely getting the then now forever together. How far behind am I from y'all? Because I could try to find one that's further ahead if this is too bad.
Together.
Tiny but not terrible.
And Booker, we are all getting ready to feel the fallout from this past weekend. Stand. And we are live inside the factory. Louis hosts our biggest night of the year. Every single NXT championship.
What's up, Jose? I was thinking, why not do the old corporation versus union storyline after the Punk promo? Oh God, no thanks. I'm good. Why not come up with new storylines? That would be cool. Did you garden before the show? I garden every day of the week, bro. Do you think the Demon's coming out to WrestleMania? Did you watch Raw last night? He said it was. He literally said it was. WWE literally has the Demon on the poster. They've literally been promoting the Demon for almost 12 hours. Why am I so rude? How am I rude by pointing out what happened literally on Raw? Like asking a question that's literally been officially made official? Like what? How's that being rude? Me just pointing out that WWE literally announced it? Someone's a snowflake. You informed someone of what happened on Raw. How rude. Literally been talked about for 12 hours straight. How the fuck are they not? Do they not know it? These cups are so long. I'm used to them. They've done these for decades. So me informing them as being a dick? It sounds like you're just a pansy, Kieran. Sounds like you're just a little bitch. Mas puto, as me and my people like to call him. A lot of people think that just means bitch. The fucking sweet summer childs. Why do we have to redo the bloodline where Roman and Uso reunite in the bloodline again? They aren't, though. They're just standing up for their uncle? They're actually family? They're like actually family? Mas puto, Kieran. What did he ask? He asked why he's such a pussy, and I explained it to him. Zarya should have won? Yep, she should have. But WWE is going to push Soul to the moon even harder.
It's main event time. Hendry, Saints, Paige, D'Angelo, fatal four-way for the NXT Championship. Who's walking out with the gold? Oh, yeah! And now a little...
All right. What's up, Michael?
Saints and Paige. Both men want to become two-time NXT champion.
Double up on him.
A splash on Saints!
Anything goes.
April showers make Blake flowers? What the fuck? The one's on YouTube. It's been all over. So it's not anyone on YouTube. It's on TikTok.
Be the NXT champion. All hell starting to break loose.
Gotta finish him though, Vic.
They're backing up their cousin. If you have a problem with that, you don't understand true family. Facts.
And its mission accomplished. This man has thought about this moment. Our new NXT champion, Tony D'Angelo.
I think that's turned. It's not. Tony D. Tony. Damn it. My mouse keeps moving. I hate when I do that. How far would you say I'm behind you guys? I'm barely getting Tony D's entrance right now. Let me know. Let me know how far behind I'll be. Couple minutes? That's really bad. You guys said it wasn't that bad. About 20 seconds. What is happening for you, Keegan?
NXT champion, Tony D'Angelo. A standing ovation.
Yeah, he's on the poster. Yeah, they literally had him on the poster immediately after that promo last night as the Demon. Alright, so I don't know how Keegan's a couple of minutes ahead. He must be in fucking... in the arena.
two reasons. It was indeed mission.
Nikki baby, thank you for the resub for 40 fucking months, brother. Cheers, pal. It's been a long wild ride with more to come too. Sweet, Nikki baby, thank you so much for the 40-month resub, brother. Tony's talking for you. Yeah, he's still like looking around, being all machismo. I mean, the stream's working, so I guess I can't complain too much, right? Or he's high as shit.
A lot of you have been with me since the beginning.
I'll deal with being a little bit behind, I guess.
When
The
I
feed's
got to
working,
NXT,
so as long as it
I
doesn't
was
drop.
just a kid. I barely recognize that guy when I look in the mirror. But today, I am not just a man. I am the man. And finally, I have become NXT champion.
You did it, Tony.
The first ever NXT Grand Slam champion in history.
Johnny?
Now this is something that
I'm
I've
so
always wanted
confused.
since I walked in
Wasn't
that door.
Gargano North American
Along
Tag
the way, I've
and
made a lot of
NXT champion?
decisions. Some that I agree with, some
He
not
just said
so
the
much.
only, or the first.
But listen, I wouldn't change anything because all of those decisions have made me the man I am today.
Oh, the Heritage Cup.
And now
Yeah,
that I'm
but that's not
NXT
even in
champion,
circulation anymore.
These hands, they got an
Stupid.
iron grip on this title. And there isn't a man walking who can take it from me. Not Ethan Page, not Ricky Saints, not even Joe Hendry.
Say his name. He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Hi, Joseph. You lost your belt fair and square.
Say his name and he appears with no NXT championship.
Yeah, you lost fair and square.
And
bud.
Tony, you're right. You are the NXT champion. You're the man. Phase 1, phase 2, you had a plan, you executed it, and you did it. Congrats to you.
Good job.
And Stand and Deliver, we had a hell of a fight, and on that night, you were the better
Been with
man.
me since the beginning.
You were the better man on one
Sorry.
night. On a night where we had to deal with those two clowns, and I wonder if it wasn't for Ricky Saints and Ethan Page, would it have gone the other way?
He wants
Would
a
you be
one-on-one.
NXT champion, or would we still be singing "We Believe"?
Etho.
No!
Etho.
Absolutely not. Joe, don't be getting any
You should be on the main
wiser
roster already,
ideas,
bud.
okay? If anyone deserved a one-on-one title match, it was me after I beat you. Now, if I wasn't so preoccupied with my so-called best friend, I would have actually beaten this Punisher of a human being to become two-time champ. But no, instead, now we got this knockoff Punisher as champ instead. Lucky.
Yabba dabba, yabba dabba. Yabba dabba. Da. Da. Da, ba, ba, ba.
Hold on, my
He still did the
friend.
pose while he talked in the mic.
Don't forget it was you that attacked me first. So
Attack.
don't try to blame your shortcomings all on me. Because truth be told, had you put your little ego away and stepped aside, everybody would be looking at me as the two-time NXT champion. All right, listen. It doesn't matter who, what, where, when. Get in line, because the end result is going to be the same thing it was Saturday. Me beating beaten all 3 of your asses.
Brother, I hate Dark State with a passion, bro. I hate Dark State with a passion, bro. I hate Dark State with a passion, bro.
Great job for Robert Stone. Oh, here we go.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
here.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
It's Carnage. We need security. We need help. Get more out here. Get more out.
Oh, my commercial button not working? It's giving me errors. Por qué? Oh.
Wherever you're watching around the world
What?
right now, it went from Tony D'Angelo's celebration to the
I didn't reset it. God damn it.
getting into the champion's face to now Dark State.
Look here. Dusty Rhodes.
Dark State
Oh, this right here.
sucks dick.
This is right here, big. This pandemonium.
Osiris and finally Robert Stone, our general manager, isn't just
Well,
losing
it's
security.
about,
He's
it's
clearing
about
out the
damn
locker
time.
room right
It's
now.
about time.
The locker room has come out. I mean, I'm just looking at Ethan
I am not a fan of Dark State.
Of Osiris. Well, it seems that cooler heads have at least. I spoke too soon.
Yeah, man, let me tell you something. This lets you know what Dark State truly is right now, man. They are right. They're right now. They're ready to take it.
We gotta clear everybody out right now. There's Hank and Tank. There's Brooks Jensen. You better call everybody out here. Ethan Page is PO'd right now.
This is
Rightfully
stupid.
So.
Brooks Jensen.
I'm curious where this is going, but I really hate
Trying their
Dark
best
State,
now.
bro.
Here we go again, Book.
Was that Hank saying what the, or Tank saying what the hell? He's screaming it. So we're just gonna come back to all this brawling still. Hey, at least the crowd likes it. All right, I'm a minority here.
Come on, get him out! Listen, I got a show to run. The 4 of you, you need to go get gear on.
Hey, man.
Team later against Dark State at the top of the hour. Thank you. Go. Fine. Go. Enough of this. That's not how we start a show.
I saw. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Terrible. They just main event and stand and deliver for the NXT title. They have the heated feud. Makes no sense. But can they coexist, Helltrick? Your favorite.
Trying to get our desk back
It's
in
your
order
all-time
as we
favorite
set
wrestling
this
trope.
matchup.
Oh, I hit my guitar. Your all-time favorite trope, though, Helltrick. You love can they
Did you just
coexist?
hear a massive 8-man tag team match featuring the Stand and Deliver main event against Dark State at the top.
I'm sure it will go super well. Exactly, it will.
Oh, you like that?
I like it.
Izzy Dame. Who's walking out the winner? Get those predictions in, chat. Izzy Dame, Sol Ruka. Both want the women's title. Hi, Izzy. Hola. Can't wait to hear from Lola. Cause Lola's best. Lola's best. I say Lola's best. Lola's best. I say Lola's best. Lola's best. Lola's best. Lola's best. Sorry. Bear with me, I'm trying to do something. I didn't realize I could upload TikToks to my editing software till just now, and I'm like, what? So I'm gonna try to see if it works.
Could be coming to a city near you because NXT Live is hitting the road this weekend. See NXT Live in Utica, New York on April the 9th. Westchester County Center on April the 10th.
Winchester, I'm from Winchester.
On April the 11th. Tickets on sale now. Visit WWE.com/events for more information. I mean, again, what a way to start the night.
Oh, it didn't look
out of absolutely nowhere. The brawl that ensued.
It still say no account details. What the French toast?
What a way to kick things off though with this matchup, because it was Izzy Dame who got in the face of Sol Ruka in St. Louis.
I like it. I like the way everything kicked up. Always expect.
I don't know. I won't work.
Here at
Whatever.
NXT.
Well, you can say that again, and you know, for Sol Ruka, you get a chance to walk around her today here in the Performance Center. Looked like the weight of the world was off her shoulders.
Tell you something, Sol Ruka,
She's got the whole world
coming off a stand
on her shoulders.
Getting that in the real
Ooh,
mirror.
nice.
And you know what? I like it. Now she can relax a little bit.
You know, if you keep it real and you look at it,
Yes.
Salt right into the cover, hook at the outside leg and a near fall. Has Sol finally put Zarya behind her after that win at Standing Deliver?
You know what? It's never going to be over. I mean, this is the beginning of their careers, man. It's going to be many matches down the line. The thing is,
Did you hear that Nikki Bella might miss me? I did. Yeah, we were talking about it at the start of my stream. We'll see if she gets cleared before then, though.
NXT Universe, always the wave of momentum behind Sol Ruka. So Booker, when you look into that crystal ball, since you're talking about early on in their careers, what do you think is next then for Sol Ruka?
I mean, you know, Sol Ruka, I'm going to tell you right now, the scouts are watching Sol Ruka. I mean, I'm talking about main roster potential. It's no secret.
You got Soul, same. Dante Chen lacked the killer instinct to make it to the top. Her Graves. When did Corey say that? It's so random.
Well, that's a fair point.
Lola.
Women's division does have
Can't wait to hear from
champion.
Lola.
We will hear for the first time from
Oh.
Lola Vice as our NXT Women's Champion later on here live tonight on NXT. But it's Izzy Dame right now who is in control. And for Izzy, how important is that first match after suffering a big defeat? Let's not forget she was last locked in a steel cage main event.
You know, it's very important.
Damn.
And the most important thing is picking the right opponent.
That was nasty.
Is
Oh.
the right opponent. I don't think so, man.
I'm glad you liked it, Jay. I'm not a fan of Dark State, but I'm glad you liked that opening segment.
Certainly is, but Izzy able to stop that momentum for a second, able to stop it a second time as well. Now hoisting up, Sol able to land on her feet, a reverse in her own right back in,
Damn.
and an X Factor, center of the ring.
We're talking about right now, Sol Ruka, she haven't been missing any meals.
Ooh, damn, Sol.
She's been getting her reps in, man. She's ready for this occasion right here tonight, and I'm loving the action right now, Vic.
Looking for a little split.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, she's insane.
Might have knocked the breath right out of Dame.
Did you see the article today about the more text Triple H and Vince about Nikki Creative? Yeah, I saw that. There was a lot of redacted text, unfortunately. So you couldn't see the full conversations, but yeah, I did see that. It was rather interesting, mate. Come on, Sol. I want Sol to beat her so bad. She wished she didn't beat her so bad.
You're wondering when will the culling stick their nose into this
So,
match?
So, TikTok chat during this commercial break, at least for the majority of people, I'm going to take a hit. So that's why my camera's off. Cheers.
Prospects,
Up, over.
Maybe somebody off the Indies or something like that to get them warm up. But not this. This is a championship match anywhere in the world.
Well, I know what you're saying, but for Izzy too, I mean, you got to think, too, if you're coming off of a championship loss, you got to get your feet back. Well, you got to make an impactful win for Robert Stone to realize you are still championship contender.
I get it. To be the best, you got to beat the best. Right? So you want to call out the top dogs, right? That's what you're saying?
That's what I'm thinking.
No gaming tonight.
I get it, but
We got the podcast every Tuesday and Friday with Kraken. There won't be one this Friday, though, because I won't be home and live reacting to SmackDown because fuck SmackDown. I don't give a fuck about it. Except for next Friday. But we got the podcast tonight. We'll be discussing Raw, tonight's NXT, all the top news.
We got the GPS. We got the GPS now. So anything can happen, Vic. Anything can happen. You might get a victory tonight.
Well, Nico and Spears, the insurance policies on the outside for Izzy Dame. Is
Come on, Soul.
Power and just
Damn.
Soul right over that top rope.
We're talking about Izzy Dame right there in total control. You look at the body language. Look at the posture. Oh, yes. See that right there, like kicking from the 50-yard line right through the goal post right there.
I give Sean Spears actually some credit on the outside, saying the field good.
Izzy's good, but boo Izzy.
He's from Canada.
Thank God I have to work anyways on Friday in the evening, right?
Same thing,
the hoop, it's the post. Basketball and football are two different things.
Oh.
Sol Ruca, shoulder down and a kick out. Back up, going back around, and whoa! Crucifix. I thought that was a little bit of a Samoan drop, but Sol able to roll through. And
Damn.
I don't know if you noticed this, book is off that elbow. Izzy going right into the cover, hooks the leg and a kick out. Sol Ruca, after that crucifix,
Who are the winners of Stand and Deliver? I slept through it.
Right now. You
Yes.
if maybe the air was knocked out of the lungs, if she lost some breath.
I can't remember. That's why I said yes. Fuck. What's her name?
One thing about the superstars, they don't want to come out
Fuck it. Lola Vice won. Jesus Christ.
And we weren't hurt.
Can't think of her name. Lola Vice won the women's NXT title. Miles Bourne retained his North American title. Tatum retained her title. Tony D won the men's NXT title. That's all I can remember off the top of my head. Yeah, 3 hours really doesn't help. And on top of the really bad show, it makes it even worse. Bad 3 hours just makes me not want to watch. But yeah, this Friday I will not be live and reacting to SmackDown. I will not be streaming Friday. No stream Friday or Thursday. Possible no stream Saturday for the UFC as well. I'm not sure yet though. So it might be off. I might not stream for 3 days. Kind of like in prep, but also if you're here Monday, I'm probably going to be taking the week after Mania off as well. But then we'll come back to normal Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday after that. And possible, and not possible, we are going to have a subathon in June. Return of the Josh subathon in June.
You had to like Izzy calling Sol out at San Antonio.
I mean, of course. I mean, you got to call your shot. You got to make it.
Yeah, I said all of those ones already, Dog Lover. There was 2 more matches that I can't remember. Oh, Vanity Project. Thank you. You could have just did everything in one message. That would have been a lot easier. Oh my God. Buddy, thank you for the TikToks and the creeper and the rose. I appreciate that.
From the bottom, look at the twist. Look at the landing. And Sol Ruca then would have a little bit of an advantage, but Izzy Dame's power would come into full display in the last few moments, which has really helped this match for Izzy, along with the going on the outside. Give credit to both these women. And I also think it was smart of Izzy to challenge Sol just 72 hours after an intense, emotional match at Stand and Deliver.
I mean, I get it, Vic. You know, I mean, I understand Izzy Dame
Damn.
back in the game, but this is like, you know,
What's up, John? I can't wait until June because my birthday's in June. Yep, so it'll be the like, I'm not sure on the dates, but it'll be the back end of June, the last few weeks of June. So it'll be a week-long subathon. It'll be a capped week-long. And I do it where the timer always runs. So the timer needs to continue for this. There's no pausing the timer unless we have some type of internet feed issues. But last time we had that happen, I just fucking pulled up my phone and continued. But the plan is to do a week-long cap subathon and the end of June. Bud and Sarah's here. Be a lot easier in stage here because then it'll give me a lot more time to like. She could like do stuff while I go walk Daisy, or she could go walk Daisy, you know, or whatever. If I have to step away to go clean up, she could help take over. If I have to go shower and whatnot. I ain't gonna do the whole showering on stream thing and all that shit. Fuck that.
This has been a night that started
I
off,
want to clean myself.
as you would say, with some hot Cholula green, and it has continued.
That Catalina leaves him out? Yeah, apparently she did.
This one is official 8-man tag team.
Boo, I do not want to see an 8-man Can They Coexist match with fucking Dark State. Do I like spring? Do you like flower petals?
Champion Tony D'Angelo. But Sol Ruca looking to pick up where she left off in St. Louis with another win all the way
Quick as
to
a
the
cat.
top.
Quick as a cat, Vic.
Oh, damn.
Landing on her feet, but
Oh!
Izzy.
Got all of it.
Could be an upset. Sol kicking
That was
away.
close.
Shot Spears was halfway into the ring thinking this
I
one
just
was
said
over,
no
but it was not.
guacamole.
You can never count out
I just
Sol
said
Ruca.
right before that.
Sol Ruca down, man. She's always somehow
Ya crazy goober.
managed to kick out the
Gonna power
last
bomber.
second.
No, backslide. No. Yep, backslide. There it is.
For a backslide, shoulders down.
Nope, Izzy gets out.
Simple but effective, though, Vic.
Ducks the
Simple
kick.
but
Soul.
very effective.
Oh, what a spear from Soul.
Oh, and I wonder who she learned that one from. As Izzy got speared, she went all the way to the outside.
Momentum right there. The momentum took Izzy straight out of the ring right there. This could be a dangerous territory.
Well, now,
Oh!
distracting the official, Nico Vance just saved Izzy.
Oh, Zarya with the spear! Out of nowhere, the ref's still distracted from spears.
She came out of the crowd.
So we're not done with Zarya and Soul, really?
Spears now realizing the door's open. He jumps down. Izzy Dame rolling Soul back in, and it could be Dame over.
Zarya should have won the match with Stand and Deliver, so they're gonna obviously get her back for that win now. So Izzy with the win because of Zarya. Zarya's crazy, bro.
However you want to look at it, in the record books, Izzy just beat Soul. And that
What a
was the
spear.
turning point. That specific moment of Zarya, who obviously isn't done with her former best friend, but Izzy. Brandon with an assist. I am absolutely shocked at what we just witnessed.
That's rude.
Zarya still wants to destroy Ruka's soul.
Not in a million years. Swipes.
Swipe right.
Hey, Stone.
Stone?
Guys, you can't just walk into my office. I have a meeting right now with Blake Monroe.
See, Stone, that's kind of exactly why we're here, okay? We peeped your schedule, and
Peep my
the
schedule?
boys and I, we need to have a chat with Blake as well.
Easy.
There she is.
Blake,
What's up, Blake?
how are we?
Hey, Blake. So, listen, we did a thing.
You got it?
Okay, all right, so look. You are always and forever the NXT North American champion in the eyes of the Vanity Project.
Hondos. Blake, listen, okay? You're the champion now. You're gonna be the champion forever, especially in our eyes. That's why we dressed this up ever so dearly for you. It's beautiful. Look at the gift we got you. Come on.
She loves it. Okay.
Oh, wow, her own
The
belt.
rhinestones were from me.
I put the
did
bow on and I wrote plan.
50-50 pink, and the other
that's
side's
not
like
real
the
blood, don't worry.
glitter was-
women from hell or whatever.
Yeah, you are.
You're not the champion. You can't declare yourself the champ. You lost Saturday.
Well, they give her another
She
opportunity.
has to earn it.
Stone, do you have any idea how much stress this woman has been under? Did you know Tatum Paxley went to her hotel room after some toothless
I
maniac?
don't need a history lesson. You want to work your way back to getting another real title shot?
More than anything.
Perfect. So tonight you could have a mixed tag match. Pick any partner you want out of the Vanity Project, and it'll be against Tatum Paxley and Shiloh Hill. How about that?
So, Blake,
Pick
you
anyone.
I would never tell
Who
you
you
what
want?
to do.
You gotta think about
But
Jackson.
Perfect. Done deal. You guys got the match. Mixed tag later. Out of my office.
Gronk Beach, presented by DoorDash. The
That
official
belt was cool,
WrestleMania
though.
After party hosted by Rob Gronkowski,
Gronk
along with
Beach,
Jim
who
Trent,
cares?
Trick Williams, and Last Legend, featuring live performances from DJ Irie, Miles O'Neill, and DJ AJ Thomas. Gronk Beach is taking place at Marquee Day Club next Sunday, April 19th. For more information,
Mike needs to move on to the women's world title.
tickets,
Agreed.
Head to gronkbeach.com. sure I'll be seeing you
Oh,
there.
here we go. The triple threat match.
What happens? Players roll in silence.
Carver, Jasper, Troy, Briggs. Get those predictions in, chat.
The following contest is a triple threat match.
Get those predictions in.
One fall. Introducing first, weighing in at 290 pounds from Washington, D.C., Keanu Carver. But what I do know is that
Yeah,
we're gonna
Keanu Carver
have
is a
three of
beast.
the biggest and three of the baddest competing when we come back. Carver, Troy, Briggs, triple threat, live next.
All right, chat. I'm going to go use the bathroom real quick during this commercial break. So enjoy. I'm just going to play music. I don't know what they're going to be doing during this one. Let me see. Yeah, it's just commercials. I'll be right back. I got to go potty. Don't go anywhere, chat. BRB. Yeah, I got potato salad and chicken. What you know about that? Ooh, great song. Oh yeah, Rick G is getting ready for his rave this week. That's why it's possible no for him tomorrow. Yeah, he might not be here tomorrow. I don't think he will be, but I'm gonna hit him up tomorrow and double check. But I don't think he will be. Carver and Troy are beasts.
Who's ready for the best
Boo.
night of their lives?
The undisputed #1 live podcast in the world is coming to WrestleMania.
Tony, Triple H, have you seen these auditions?
Hey, Tony! Last year, I became the most must-hear roaster of all time. Okay, it's comedy you're looking for. I don't like to brag. Gotta be a part of the show. Let me show you what I can do. A priest and a rabbi walks into a bar. I didn't really mean everything I said that night.
This is gonna be...
This is airing on Netflix, isn't it?
This is going to be awesome.
Kill Tony, Saturday, April 18th. Tickets
Not
on
like
sale
live,
now.
but eventually, isn't it? I thought they said they would. Ow. Bit my cheek. Going good, that sweet weed. How you doing?
But look, this is very hard for me. It feels like I
Daisy.
got here, won gold, and now I have to give it all because of my shoulder. But if I need to relinquish my title, I want one of my friend Ike Prosper or Dorian Van Dux to win.
Eli Knight.
Thank you so much, Helio. I really appreciate you talking to
I'm
Stone
glad they changed his
and
name.
helping me get this opportunity. No, man. I have been waiting for this since I arrived from Belgium a few months ago. Now, things are rolling for me. I had my Evolve debut on Wednesday, my AAA debut on Saturday, and next week, NXT, and I promise I'm gonna make you proud. Je te jure, frérot, merci beaucoup. Merci d'avoir pensé à moi. Pardon,
Bro, don't get too ahead of yourself. You facing me next week, and I don't know about you, but I'm locked in. So if y'all don't mind, I'm gonna go catch a speed match. Hey, I'll catch you next week.
Il fait chaud un peu, lui.
I always love when they do these and then we can't hear what they're saying because it's like promoting something that like is not Netflix related.
Well, we are set for this massive triple threat match here on NXT. And there you see Jasper Troy and Josh
Oh,
Briggs
shit.
right from behind.
Here we go.
Briggs, Carver, Troy, and Booker. Are we going to learn who is the biggest? Who is the baddest?
I don't
Get
know,
him.
Let me tell you something. If this thing at the end of the definitive victor, I'd be surprised right now. These guys, it's about the reckoning right now, Vic.
Well, early on here, Josh Briggs certainly has taken over
Damn.
and has put the pressure on Jasper. Troy Carver knocked out.
I like
Briggs.
it.
Daisy's a baker.
This match
She
may be
begs,
most
begs,
important
begs.
to Briggs if you totally look at the landscape of what NXT is and the two men he's in there with.
Let me tell you something. Briggs did something that I would have did.
Carver.
Went out there, make
So no
your own
DQ this
breaks,
match.
man. He got put in a situation, special guest ref, and he took advantage of it. Now look at him. He's in a match where he can move to the top of the food chain.
Yeah, he was the official last week in New York City because no one else on our officiating crew wanted to step in. Adrian Butler, our senior official, had no choice but to take the short straw for this matchup as Briggs right now back in control this time of Keanu Carver. And look at the strength of
yeah,
Briggs.
look at this.
Big
Look
splash
at this. Keanu
into
Carver.
the cover.
Keanu Carver don't look so tough right now when he's standing up against a man the same size, looking eye to eye.
How bad do you want Carver to be put in his place? I mean, honestly.
Let me tell you something. I have no ill will towards Keaton Carver. I probably know this kid
Oh,
better
yeah,
than
man.
he knows himself. Look, I've been there. I've done that. I'm talking about eating Jack Mac. I'm talking about staring at the walls in silence. I've been there. So let me tell you something. I want this kid to succeed, but he's got to figure it out.
Oh my God.
Jasper
Yes.
out of nowhere.
A dog right there.
And has Troy become a target due to his quick success? I mean, you talk about him being your boy and everything like that. You had a big hand in getting him through LFG.
Tell you something. Jeff's going to always have a target on his back. You know, but I mean, McKinney's going to have a target on his back.
Yeah, this
You know,
potato salad and chicken with
look
it.
here, man. It's about alphas, man. It's about who wants it the most. That's what it's about. Do Josh Briggs want it?
Whoa!
Yes.
Look at that tandem. And Carver with a big right just leveled Briggs
out.
into the cover, and Briggs popping up to break that cover.
Briggs got caught with a big shot right there.
You ain't lying.
Kick his ass, Briggs.
Look,
right now.
Look, is there anyone, Booker, that you ever encountered that is comparable to the demeanor of Keanu Carver?
Oh, man, I mean, throughout my career, I mean, I've met a lot of guys, but this is a different era right now. We're in a hybrid era right now with these young guys aren't just big, not just strong, but they're fast as hell, Victor. So this is a different type of animal right here.
What a short arm clothesline into the cover.
Come on, Briggs. Us Josh has got to stay together, bro.
Some right now, but like I say, Briggs did the right thing.
TikTok, turn off my camera so I can smoke real quick. This year's WrestleMania, on paper, the matches look good, but the stories haven't been the best.
Like I say, right in the middle of it, because I made some comments about the big man just about a month ago, that he was on the bubble and he needs to do something. This is it. This is it right here, Vic.
Briggs right now. It's not
Get him, Briggs.
We see Irish whips into turnbuckles, take Briggs' breath out of his lungs, take him off his feet. But Carver is in full control.
Carving him up right now. Keanu Carver, carving him up, Vic.
Keanu Carver, a walking time bomb, just waiting to
piece of candy.
somebody else.
A Molotov cocktail about to explode, man.
Just in control.
Kick his ass, Briggs.
And now he just looked over. He sees Jasper Troy trying to get back to his
Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. Thank you so much, Jacob.
For some time. Go all the way back to Houston during your appreciation night. He even came up to you weeks before that, did Carver, and said, tell your boy to keep his name out of my mouth.
Like I say, I'm not going to blame Keanu Carver or anything like that. I did work with Jasper. I am a guy who has mentored Jasper Troy. But look here, it's not about me. It's not about me at all. It's about these young men trying to make
Come on, Briggs, get your ass up.
Here at the WWE, me personally, like I say, Keanu Carver is a guy who's got a hell of a lot of talent. I'm not going to take that away from him.
Briggs now
shit. Oh, my God.
Just got thrown.
Come on, Briggs.
What sort of power does Carver possess? Absolutely unreal, and you just feel an uneasy tension right now here in the Performance Center.
Power. I mean, Josh Briggs at 6'8".
What a big boot. Another one.
He's a giant of a man.
Well, Briggs is taking over. Not
Another
going to be
break.
a stepping stone for anyone in NXT.
Oh, yeah, man. See if I get to see the match during this breaker. Nope. Oh, yep. It just went dark screen. It's coming back. He's coming back.
I mentioned not being a stepping stone for anyone for Josh Briggs, and it's because he sees these men. He knows what they're going to go through. He, too, has been seeking his own opportunities on this brand. And has Briggs been the same since he cut ties with everyone?
Gosh darn
Last
allergies.
summer, he cut ties with anyone.
4 commercials. 44 minutes in.
With former tag team partners of the past. He has been on his own, and I don't necessarily know if that's been a good thing or a bad thing.
Let's smoke again, TikTok chat, shall we? You know? Because like I always say,
yeah, time flies when you're stoned 15 hours a day.
You know?
And you got to be thinking, what is it going to take for me to get...
Yeah, I'm fine with what nights each matches are on. I think they're fine.
That's what you got to be thinking, man.
I wonder what Briggs is thinking sometimes with his strategy, because he just went out to put Troy back in to the match. And when you talk about a triple threat match, don't you want to try to isolate one opponent to have the best odds of finally winning? Because now both men are just up and putting the boots to Briggs.
The odds definitely turned against Big Josh Briggs, but right now, the big man,
There's a woman in that crowd losing her fucking mind.
Oh, yes. He's about to start a rolling, man.
Jasper Troy into the cover.
You guys hear her?
It's a 2 count, and Jasper really has not gotten out of the gates in this matchup for a number of different reasons. But he now is finally on his feet and looking to, really take out everyone else that's in this match.
Damn again.
Man.
Yeah.
Carver right on top, and now in comes Briggs.
Carver just throwing hands right there, too. Just throwing hands. I mean, like...
Into the cover, and another kick out. And again, you take a look at the official in this matchup is Adrian Butler. He is the head official here in NXT. I mentioned earlier he drew the short straw, but look, he's the head official for a reason. he's got to be in this sort of situation. It may be uneasy, but he is the man for the job tonight.
Well, you got to have somebody in there that's going to be able to control three big giants. And like I say, all of these guys, I mean, Briggs, I mean, Jasper, Troy, Keenan, Carver, all these guys are well over 300 pounds and a lot of beef in that ring, Victor.
Ooh.
Take it to the street.
Damn. Damn.
Josh Briggs holding his own here tonight, Vic.
Briggs certainly is, and now trying to muscle up Jasper Troy. Troy with that vertical base, trying to counter. Who is going to out-muscle the other? Oh, Briggs just right back to the mat. And Jasper Troy, instead of going after Briggs, went right after Carver. And again, the issues between these two run so deep as back up and back down. Falling into the cover was Briggs for a moment. Jasper turning around and having to get things in right off.
Josh.
We ain't doing this together.
Yeah, she's screaming so
I
loud.
heard Jasper say we're not doing this together. I wonder if Jasper's more focused
Come
on
on,
Carver
Josh
than he is
Briggs.
right now.
Jasper right now is losing focus, and I don't like the looks of that, Vic. Stay focused, big man.
Get him, Briggs. Oh, we're coming back. I forgot we were still on commercial, to be honest.
Triple threat, Troy, Briggs, Carver. Who is the biggest? Who is the baddest?
Damn.
Issues been boiling between Carver and Troy for weeks. Briggs was in as the official last week because no one wanted to officiate the matchup because of all the havoc that Carver and Troy had wreaked upon one another. But now Adrian Butler, our lead official, has no choice.
Damn.
From Robert Stone, he had to be the man for the job. He's trying to keep his distance into the cover, and Briggs' left shoulder off the mat. I do not feel for Adrian Butler right now. Look, he is keeping a long way away from the rest of the competitors.
Come on,
so.
Briggs.
Carver, a man who has no problem with authority.
What a running power slam there by Carver as well. I mean, he got all of it. Could have been a 3 count, so close.
Oh, shit.
Oh, big
Spine buster.
buster on Troy. Into the cover, shoulders down.
A kick out by Troy.
Look,
What's up? What's up? You want Jasper Carver to win, but I wouldn't be surprised Briggs win. I hope Briggs wins. I love Briggs. So underrated.
Because maybe there is a little bit of jealousy towards Jasper Troy. He's been a singles champion.
Come on, Briggs. Oh, damn, collapse. Didn't even go to the corner properly.
Season 1 winner of LFG. By the way, Season 2 winner Shiloh Hill in a mixed tag team match tonight with Tatum Paxley against Blake Monroe and Jackson Drake. But you start to wonder how people do view Jasper and if he's ready to have that bullseye on his back.
I've been there. I've been there. Being, the guy coming in, having a whole lot of talent, having eyes on you, being that so-called flavor of the month. But let me tell you something. Jasper Troy, he's
that
no
turn.
flavor of the month. He's no flash in the pan.
Oh, here we go. Trading right hands.
No, this guy's here for the long haul, Vic.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for these two to start slugging it out, picking up.
Oh, damn.
In New York City.
Damn.
Troy with his second, third, maybe his fourth win in this match.
Look at the eyes, Vic. Look at the eyes.
Damn. Black hole slam.
Yes, he's feeling it, man.
You can say that again.
Gonna choke some Carver.
And now with Carver looking
Oh,
for
shit.
a massive
Oh, I thought he was gonna do him on to Briggs.
Field has been wiped out. Falling into the cover on Briggs. Briggs.
Yeah, this is a very solid match. I'm really enjoying it.
Just a few moments prior, I wonder if Troy would have been better to try to cover Carver.
That was a mistake, Vic. That was a big mistake right there by Jasper.
Sorry.
He should have come.
I'm a little too enjoying it. Kick his ass, Carver. Briggs.
What a
Go Jasper. Just pull a Jerry Lawler. Start cheering for everyone. Vader bomb. Oh, shit. He fell on his knee hard. Briggs knocks off Jasper off the rope.
Jasper Troy's body.
Oh, big elbow from Briggs.
It's Briggs now.
Oh, trading elbows now, Carver.
Felt
like the arena just shook just a little bit after Jasper.
God damn.
Nasty, gnarly spear.
I mean, there is an indent in the mat right here to our left, and there may be an indent in the body of Carver. If Briggs can connect, it's Carver with an elbow right underneath the jaw. Carver picking up speed. He gets caught by Briggs. This truly has been a battle of the big men. All three have given it their best shot only one will stand
Damn.
tall, and the only one standing
Damn.
right now is Briggs.
Josh Briggs knows that this is an opportunity.
Oh my God.
There he is.
Briggs is,
There he is.
and I don't know how in the hell Jasper Troy's back up. Troy with Briggs. Looking for another match.
Nope. Oh, pounce!
Just got
Jeez Louise.
over.
I know, that lady's tripping for Jasper, isn't she?
And Briggs with the right
Oh.
hand back into Carver. Something's got to give tonight, Book.
Right now, Keanu Carver is showing me a little something, Vic. He's showing me that he can
Oh.
last the long haul in this business.
Oh, another pounce.
Yes.
Another big pounce, this time of Briggs. Carver's fired up.
Scary sight right here.
Scary sight with a man that has scary.
Oh, what a slam. That might be it. Carver might win again. Keanu Carver wins a triple threat. Damn. They're really pushing Carver, huh? Didn't he win the one-on-one with Troy, too? I don't even remember. That was like a short match, though. Oh, I didn't have the reaction going. Fuck. Help. Thanks, Gardner. Got it off TikTok Shop.
Go back to some of the action in this match. I mean, this was the second nasty tumble.
This ain't even a fucking joke. I am wearing Penta underwear. Not even fabing, y'all. Not even kayfabing, y'all. I'm fucking legit wearing Penta underwear. I didn't realize that I wore both today. I have Eddie Guerrero underwear, Penta underwear, Randy Orton underwear, and like 3 WWE logo underwears.
I thought I was gonna be done with Blake Monroe after I got my title back from her, but she just won't. She won't.
Hi,
stop.
Shiloh. Hi,
Did you
Tatum.
see that Vanity Project even got her own title? What? I feel like she's like obsessed.
Yeah, that's super weird.
I know.
That happens sometimes in the animal kingdom. Maybe she likes hoarding shiny objects like a octopus or a magpie or something. Have you tried giving her some tinfoil?
I can't say I've tried that, but
Okay.
I thought you only knew about raccoons.
They're my specialty, but I know about a lot of different animals.
We can talk about all this after our mixed tag tonight against Blake Monroe and Jackson Drake.
Bro, I am so excited. I hate him. His face is so punchable.
I hate that guy too.
Well, every time I see y'all laughing, you're cackling about something, huh? That's why I
Oh,
don't think
fuck.
y'all
We're getting the
weird.
8-man. I have no interest in this 8-man.
Also, shouldn't you be more worried about your tag team match? I know Dark State already beat that ass today.
Bang!
You little freaks.
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. Can a mod make a prediction? Dark State versus Team Joe Hendry or Team Tony D, whatever you want to name it. Please. Thank you. What you doing, Daisy?
The following is an 8-man tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first from Edinburgh, Scotland, he's 252 pounds of
That
pure
is-
motivation. Joe Hendry.
Well, don't go anywhere because this 8-man tag match is presented by Progressive.
Oh yeah, baby.
Hey, oh no, please give us it. Please give us it. Why do they have to cut us out? Why do they have to cut us out? No, I want to hear it.
I believe in Joe Hendry. You know what?
Ah.
Trying to get a record deal, man.
Skittles raspberry, baby. Or blueberry. No, raspberry. I was right the first time.
Well, wherever you're watching around the world on Netflix, yes, that is the sultry voice of the two-time Hall of Famer, Booker T.
Etho. Get those predictions in for this 8-person tag. Dark State, Team Tony D, whatever the prediction says. I don't know what mod made it or like what it says, but.
Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 240 pounds. Holy go, Ethan.
Team Ethan Page. Wow.
Page did not like
Wow.
Mike Rome's
Wow.
introduction. Got cut short.
No, it's Skittles raspberry. I don't drink alcohol. Focus.
The former champ. From New Orleans, Louisiana, weighing in at 210 pounds, Ricky Saints.
Well, who are you talking about, Booker? Because all three of these men are former NXT champions.
Yeah, but the lackluster intros to Mike Rome is quite despicable.
Because he's your favorite NXT currently. Etho.
Wasn't his fault.
Whose fault is it?
I don't know. I'm not back there.
Yo, mama. Sorry.
What I do know is we have 3 of the 4 men who are in the main event of Stand and Deliver, and all 4 will now team.
Cheers, everyone. Yeah, papa, yeah, papa.
Yeah, yeah.
Donnie. Tastes like raspberry. That's what we did really good. I enjoy it. I got them off the TikTok shop. Bet you never would have guessed. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, Ethan was massively underused in AEW.
Tony D'Angelo thought his first night as champion would not start.
But you know what Tony did? Well, I meant Ethan. Sorry, you know what Ethan did?
St. Louis, 2 partners tonight.
I know I can make it through. Sorry. Bad emote. Fuck Dark State. They suck tater tots. Slowly. I hate them. Thanks, Joshua. Appreciate that, bro.
Set to explode here on
Dun,
NXT.
dun, 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 dun. Sorry, I'm having a tism attack, I think.
8-man tag team match. There you see, left and to the right.
All right, let's get this posted. I forgot to post this Shiloh thing. I didn't even get the reaction to the dope ass triple threat, bro.
Top dog. So let's get this thing started.
And I think Saquon wanted to start this match, but Dion saw Tony D coming in and went on the attack. And now that is exactly what
Kick their ass, Tony.
Let's not forget, this night started with Tony D.
Can they coexist?
As the NXT champion, didn't get to celebrate, was interrupted
Dark State,
by Joe
yay,
Hendry,
yay,
by
boring
Ethan Page, by
State.
Ricky Saints, and then everybody from Dark State.
See, everyone's so
came out of
happy for
nowhere
Dark State in the
and
chat.
chaos kicked us off.
Get those predictions in. It's about to end. Oh my God, what a big kick from Osiris. Osiris.
Not losing that motivation, if you understand what I'm saying. Stay on the gas, son. Understand what you are. You're the champ now.
Let's take a look at Dark State as Saquon in this matchup tag.
Gonna chop him. Oh no, he didn't. Just kicked him and then he tagged in Osiris. I can't wait to hear from Lola. Brisk lemonade, that sounds delicious. Oh, what a kick.
For the first time ever.
Man, what a spear takedown from Tony D.
To another. There's Tony D'Angelo.
Oh, there it is. Shiloh Hill, Tatum versus Blake and Jackson. I forgot about that. I forgot they announced that earlier. I forget things. What's up, Jihad? How you doing?
How long will he keep that championship?
I think Tony was reaching out to tag in Joe Hendry.
Nice, Jihad. Nice, man.
He does to the smiles of the NXT universe. Steals the tag to make himself legal in this matchup.
On his job, Vic. I mean, he's a partner. You know, he's on the team. I mean, what do you want him to do? Stay out on the apron and do nothing?
I think that they were trying to work something between.
Oh, to the throat.
I mean, whoever get the textbook tag first, that's who gets in the ring.
Uh-oh.
Well, Saquon is the illegal man, and he might pay for it right now. Big suplex by Page, floating into the cover, hook of the leg, and a kick out. And I'll ask you,
even Ethan did the one.
to team with somebody.
Can't wait for Lola. Me either, Kev. She's gonna go doom, 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 doom. You know? Get it. Oh! Roll up, but he's not the legal man. It's Ricky. Now he rolled up Ricky.
Saints is legal. Saints is rolled up. Saints able to kick out.
Back elbow from Etho. Ego actually said it.
Video game, you're gonna go change his attributes.
Ego and Ricky. I actually said Etho again. Answer that. I say it. I usually.
Well, Ethan Page didn't even want to help out his partners. Saints just got tossed by James. And
I think I avoided it. I think I did. I think I did it. I think I did it. I moved quickly. I think I did it. I think I moved. I think I got out of the way. Whew, I don't know what I'm wiping. I already have a headband on.
Charges in, does Hendry and takes Lennox off his feet.
I think I got out of the way. No, I moved!
Trying to show his own power. Lennox up over tag was made, and I asked you this earlier. Has Dark State missed Cutler James? Has he been the glue, so to speak?
I wouldn't necessarily say he's been the glue or anything like that, but he's definitely been a huge part of this team. And losing somebody like Cutler James is going to affect the team like the Dark State. Trust me on that, Vic.
At least he says it slowly enough that I have time to move. Joe, chill out, bro. I moved out of the way, bro. Did not curse me. But while I was down there,
I can't find pussy anywhere.
Still couldn't find it, bro. Think I would found it by going down there, but I didn't.
They believe in Joe Hendry.
Couldn't find it, bro.
Champion still, but he's not.
Tried. Couldn't find it, bro.
Well, I'm glad you bring that up because of D'Angelo's three partners.
But when I do find it, chat, you best believe. That's gonna be me.
He has a rematch clause in full effect. All he has to do is execute it. I think that's what he was getting to earlier before everything just broke down. That's what I think.
It certainly did break down.
Sorry, a little too much.
Very unique.
Oh.
Just dropping face first goes Cutler. I did.
Stone knockout.
That was nice there by Ricky Saints.
I want to go back to earlier tonight
Okay,
because this is one of the decisions you actually liked from our general manager, Rob Stone.
No, I mean, Rob Stone definitely didn't see that.
Ooh, Etho.
This is just an interesting dynamic between these two.
I mean, it is.
And arguing, Cutler thought he saw an opening. Certainly did not.
It's one of those things. I can hit my brother, but you can't. That's what that was right
Touched
there.
his boob.
So they seem to be on the same page, and there goes Big Osiris. Wiping out
The virus.
Page is the legal man for his team.
I hope so, that sweet weed though. Her head was fucked in those photos she posted. Ooh.
Here comes the Sugar Man. The Sugar Man said, "Let me get a piece
Oh.
of this."
Well, the Sugar Man got caught by the Can Man, and now in comes Dion.
Yeah, I call this guy right here the quarterback. This guy's a hell of a quarterback on this Dark State team. I think he's talking about the glue that's keeping everything together.
Ooh.
Well, Tony D'Angelo made the tag, and Ethan Page seemed to be a little bit reluctant to reach out and tag.
Damn.
Tony just muscled up Saquon. And now Tony charged
The elbow.
shot right underneath the jaw of Dion Lennox. Let's not forget Tony D'Angelo has a gripe, had a
The outside. Uh-oh. Dion. Oh, it's the back elbow though.
He accomplished that
Gold. That's funny. Liv's bump is bigger than my dreams. That's funny. Yeah, it was a nasty hematoma on her forehead.
Over in this 8-man tag team match.
Another merch. Hey, you know what that means? Josh is gonna hit the gabagoo. Yo, is there a strain called the gabagoo? Hold on. I didn't mean to mute. I forgot Netflix, Josh. I forget.
Champion getting double teamed right now by Dark State.
Hold up. Oh, I can't show this on TikTok. Fuck. Okay. There is. I was going to show the leaf leak. The Gabagool is a hybrid weed strain made from genetic cross between Italian cookies and black light bubba. Nutted. Italian cookies? There's Italian cookies? And yes, I did that on purpose. I don't actually do that. Yo, what's Italian cookies?
tell you, Dark State, they did their best work when they did it, you know, stealth, when nobody saw them coming. Everybody knows the secret is out now when Dark State strikes.
Well, Gabagool is actually, it's like a meat, like a deli meat that Italians would eat. Hey, where's the Gabagool? It kind of like that word kind of got more popular in Sopranos. And there's a marijuana strain called the Gabagool.
And that's how we opened the night. And now it's Joe Hendry.
I want it.
He felt the wrath of
It's a hybrid.
He didn't like it. And now he's hoisting up big.
I want some mine. I would like the Gabagool.
With all those that believe here in Orlando, inside the Performance Center.
Come on, Osiris. Leafly usually would link to dispensers that have it, but I don't see that anymore.
Things up with a neck breaker against Osiris, who's legal into the cover. And a kick out. Ethan Page saving things for his
I can't get that theme out of my head.
I mean, that's the guy. No, you were just talking about Ethan earlier. And he just came
Bro,
in
if
and
I could
saved
get
right
this,
there.
I would fucking cry.
Ethan Page, this thing will be over with right now.
I would fucking cry. I hate that I can't see how, like, I swear the website used to let you, like, look for the strain and then they would tell you what stores. Period. But maybe it just doesn't for this strain? I don't know.
They don't want to. You don't want these guys.
Is this the main event? No, we still have an hour left in the show. It's only an hour in right now. Hi, Daisies. Want to say hi, everyone? Hi, you do. Hi, my pretty baby. Hi, my pretty baby.
Joe Hendry riling up.
Say hi, cat. Yeah, I'm Daisy. I want attention and love.
And getting right in front and right back in.
Hi, my baby. You okay?
Look at the aggressiveness right here.
Are you okay? Oh, the kisses from my Daisy.
Very aggressive right now in his approach, in his attack right now. Oh, Joe
Pretty little
Hendry.
girl.
I love that kind of
Pretty little girl.
Wait a minute.
She's a pretty little puppy Daisy. Aren't you, my love?
Wearing down
That's
Joe
the
Hendry
spot,
right
huh?
now is Saquon
That's the
Sugar.
spot right there on the back, right there above the butt. Oh, look at the mic. You're crazy, dude. You just licked my microphone. What's up, CJ? How are you? Cuckoo girl.
Former NXT champion
You're
Joe
a
Hendry
cuckoo
fighting
girl.
back in this matchup, but he's getting chopped down again by Saquon Sugar. Reaches out, and in
Wants to
comes
play, I can tell.
Osiris.
Where's your baby?
Showcasing their will, but Joe Hendry right now.
Oh, there's your baby.
Taking out two men, at least
Give
for
me
this
my
moment.
baby.
The door has opened for the tag. Let's go
Give
back
me
to
my
some of the
baby,
action.
Daisy. That's my baby.
This was a huge spine buster for Tony D'Angelo.
She likes to play tug of war. And she grabbed the toy that's like soft, but then also has a rope so you can play tug of war with it, connected to it.
Page and Saints didn't want to tag. This is what I was talking
That's
about.
my baby.
Page and Saints wanted no part, leaving Joe Hendry
Oh, damn, nice double team there.
Dark State. Cover,
Give me my baby,
two,
Daisy.
then
That's
Hendry
my
still
baby.
able to kick out.
Oh.
Tony was looking at Dion Lennox as Lennox was crawling, trying to sneak over there.
She growls, so I growl
cut him
back.
off the pass, but where was Ethan? Where was Ricky? Why didn't anyone make the tag for Joe?
Did you actually think that team was going to actually work out at the end of the
You just said 5
Two
minutes ago
hamsters?
they
That's
were.
sick. What's up there, Riley? How are you, bro?
Now I'm questioning you.
My baby. This is my baby. This is mine.
Have you ever thought about that, Nick? Have you thought about that for 1 second?
Did you
My
not just see
baby.
Ethan Page step back and not want to make the tag?
My
Exactly what
baby.
we just did. So what are you talking about checks for? You always tell me it's to the pay window. If you lose, you don't get the money.
I said earlier that's what they were thinking. You may not be thinking that right now. Okay.
Well, Joe Hendry,
Fine.
worse for wear
Give me
at
my
this
baby.
juncture, far away from his team, and Cutler James.
Daisy probably going to get a rematch against Lola. I could see that happening.
Cutler, he's been waiting
What's?
to get
Do we
back.
already know what our next NXT PLE is? Chet, did we have an In Your House last year? We didn't, did we? I think last year was officially they didn't do the In Your House pay-per-view PLE.
Major prime time moves here in NXT.
Well, do you see Saquon's point that Dion has become a little bit too vocal, that it was 4 men on one mission, but Lennox went rogue at Stand and Deliver?
Look here, it's talking about, it's like it's called going.
My
into
baby,
business
Daisy.
For yourself, and I understand the Sugar Man, but
My
you gotta
baby.
understand Dion Lennox. He gave up a
Where's
tag
your
team
baby?
championship to go out
I
there
threw
and try to
it,
bring
cuckoos.
Saints gold to Dark State.
Did it land in
That's-
the
to me,
trash?
That's called stepping up, dog. That's called.
And the title he was looking for is currently around the waist of Tony D'Angelo. It was around the waist of Joe Hendry, but take a look at that offense from Cutler James.
Sorry, Daisy couldn't find her toy. I'm lagging? I was a little bit.
And finally breaking things up with Saints and Page. Well, maybe they're back to...
See what I'm saying?
My baby.
You gotta know when to pick your shots, Vic.
That's my baby, Daisy.
Well, now Gary Wilson's got his hands full. And that was a cheap shot from Dion.
Rude. Oh, Miles Bourne. Oh, taking out Dion, who took him out on Saturday after he retained over Johnny.
After his victory over Johnny Gargano by Dion Lennox in a steel chair. Bourne coming back to get a little payback, to get a little receipt. Dark State looking away.
Hi, baby
Joe
Daisy.
Hendry's starting to crawl. And the number's not in the favor of Dark State anymore. Reaching out. Whoa.
My baby.
D'Angelo. He wants in
No,
the match.
you don't want to play no more?
He pulls everyone down to the NXT champion, who
Good
didn't
girl.
get to celebrate earlier. The first ever Grand Slam champion in NXT history is in this match, and it's hitting everything. Cutler with a moment trying to save, and whoa!
Damn.
James goes for the ride. Osiris.
Damn.
Get him some too.
Grand Slam champ, you might as well call it the cleanup man right now, baby. Here we go.
You got a can man, you got a sugar man,
Damn.
you got a cleanup man. That was the forget about it. Center of the ring.
The forget about it.
State saving the match. Whew. And now, whoa, Saints.
Oh.
Saints back in the game. Saints back in the game.
Oh, over the top.
Try again. And
Damn.
with a little assist from Saints. Stand and deliver main event right now.
Damn.
Looking good. Able to work as a team. There's Cutler to Page.
Oh. What a gut buster.
What a gut buster. And now
Oh.
James wiped out. But remember, Dion Lennox was chased off earlier by Miles Bourne as Joe Hendry.
The fact that Joe could leap over the top like that is insane, bro.
Saints and also wiped out Dark State. As now we see
Oh.
that spear, I think, for a moment. Was D'Angelo.
Oh, this turned into a good match, bro.
Big spear from the NXT champion, who now has Saquon dead to rights. But a tag was made. Page just hit D'Angelo.
That's business, bitch.
Just to get the win. Look at that. Just to get the win. Damn.
Saquon.
And Saquon's the one who's mad about them fucking always not doing anything, and he's the one eating the pin. Etho. There you go, Haltrick. At least your favorite one. I got the pin.
For himself, not for his team.
It's a Tony. He's got the gabagoo.
Dead to rights.
Dead to rights.
And I got a little news flash for Ethan Page. When it comes to targeting someone, Tony is no stranger to having a
I don't know what I'm doing.
squarely on his back.
Tony D, he's here to win and beat your ass. He's going to, I don't know.
NXT Spotlight, presented by Progressive.
Spotlight. Hi, Jada.
I am so sick of women like Kalani Jordan thinking that they can sneak one on me and not have consequences.
I like it.
In New York City, I beat Kalani 1, 2, 3. And instead of owning it like a real one, she decided to get the upper hand on me after the match. What the hell is that? Thinking I'm soft. Okay. Well, newsflash,
Points.
baby. I'm exactly who I say I am, and ain't nothing
Excuse
about
me.
soft. And I damn sure don't think the world is out to get me like you do. So here's your walking reality check. Jada Parker will forever get her lick back, which is exactly why I knew where to press her ass at the Performance Center. Cause man, for someone who loves to talk, she folded quicker than a wallet when we came face to face.
She's always in my business. She's jealous of me, but I don't know who she thinks. See? Are you joking? In the rain and all. You're literally psychotic. Leave me alone.
After this, ain't much left to say.
Get off my car.
So Lonnie, come next week, I'm gonna show to you in that ring what the world already knows. Jada Parker don't play. Clock that.
Damn.
WWE World is returning to Las Vegas April 16th through the 20th, and John Cena is joining The Undertaker for a live recording of 6 Feet Under next Saturday, April 18th. Two icons, one stage, no script. This conversation you won't hear anywhere else. Get your tickets at WWE World Tickets at WWEworld.com.
The Birthright. They're here to talk shit about how they have family in the business. And how they still suck. Regardless of that.
The following is a speed tournament match with a 3-minute time limit. Introducing first,
Representing the rights of birth.
Well, the clock's about to start, because it's time to start the
Speed
speed tournament. Who makes it one step closer to the Speed Championship?
Oh, Starboy! Starboy Charlie! Starboy, good old Starboy Charlie, 10 minutes. We're gonna do 10 minutes because we just went to commercial break. I don't care, we're doing 10 minutes because we went to commercial break. Dude, fucking Starboy Charlie? Brother, I like that. He ain't gonna win, but I like that. Starboy already on NXT, bro? Yeah, Chaz, Starboy Hall. I'm still calling him Starboy Charlie for the moment. Until I get used to his new name. Yeah, Ramin. Yeah, da 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 da. Dun, dun, Dying. Gonna hear something crazy that happened while door dashing? You found a rat. No, what's that? Charlie bit me. I always say that. You want it? I already read that. Starboy, live, miss night one. No, we'll see. We'll have to wait and see. We have to wait and see. There's a little bit of time and there's hope. Uh-oh. That's crazy. Apparently Saudi got attacked. That's not good. Oh, KFC? How did you get 2 buckets of KFC free while dashing, bro? That's insane. Usually if I'm just waiting a decent amount of time, they just give me like a free drink or something. But usually I'm like, I'm good. I got water in the car. I don't drink caffeine. Thank you. You got Lexus? I got Lexus here as well. But I'm glad that we're getting to see Starboy. That's fucking fire. Ready for Colorado Springs Wrestling in May? I am. I haven't got a ticket yet, but I probably should. I'll probably get one sometime soon for that show. And I will get VIP as always. Me and Delano usually get VIP. And I plan on live reacting to the show that they're having next week. Next week, because they're having a show next week. And it should be streamed on the YouTube. You wish NXT was on USA Network and Raw and SmackDown stayed on USA Network? Me too. I don't know, Crazy Kid. I hope so. I'm not very hopeful, though. Like, I'm hoping so, but I'm not hopeful at the same time. If that makes any sense. It was KFC Taco Bell. They had closed down the KFC side, and as we picked up the order, he's like, "These 2 buckets are for you." I'm like, "What? For me, seriously?" He's like, "Yeah, take them." That's cool, bro. That's pretty sick. So you're out there dashing pretty late. Hell yeah, man. I was out dashing yesterday and today. Today was a bit slow. Yesterday was pretty steady. I dashed up until about like 4 yesterday. Same today. But there was some downtime, so like I stopped at the record store and bought me a couple records. But other than that, I dashed pretty much the whole time. It was just slower. There was some downtime for me just to kind of like drive around like in certain areas or just sitting. I've sat in a few parking lots and I was like, let's just drive until I get something. And I did turn down some though, just because they were fucking bullshit offers though today. Like some of the Dollar Generals in my town are fucking messes, so I hate to do Dollar Generals. Unless they're really good payouts.
Well, look who's entered,
but
Booker.
Starboy, Chaz Hall. So we get some good old Starboy. Yeah, I streamed when I dashed shit, like a month and a half ago or so. A month ago.
Chaz Hall is officially here to check out what this NXT life is about. You see, I've been tearing it up on the West Coast Indies since I was 11 years old. And it's led me to a WWE ID contract, my new role on Evolve. So when Mr. Stone hit my line and told me there was an opening in the Speed tournament, I knew it was time to show the WWE Universe why they call me Starboy.
Well, Starboy, here we go.
It could be a massive 48 hours for Hall because not only is he here tonight in this Speed tournament matchup, but coming up, he's going to be taking on the Men's Evolve champion tomorrow on Evolve, tomorrow night on Tubi. Tonight, tomorrow, huge 2 days for Starboy, who's showing you just what he brings to any sort of match.
Just quick.
And a quick kick out after 15 seconds. I mean, 3 minutes around the clock, and can't be thinking about it, that Evolve Championship match tomorrow on Tubi. He did make his Evolve debut on April the 1st as he comes right back in. Caught Lexus King 30 seconds in.
Wait a minute.
Ooh. Wow. You know, Hall talks about what he did before he made it to WWE, before he signed that WWE ID contract, competed against the likes of SmackDown's Matt Cardona. Cardona had said Hall has all the tools, just needs that breakout moment. But he could be looking for the coronation now as King. King got countered. Up, over, and a little sliced bread center of the ring as we're 60 seconds just about off the clock. Hall.
Damn.
Trying to make this moment.
You ain't lying.
Damn, Starboy going in. 2 minute mark. I'm going to end the prediction now because it has a lot of time left.
Was relinquished by Elio LaFleur. He was attacked, suffered a sidelining injury, but it's Lexus King.
Thanks, Gardner. It's fucking dope, right? I love that.
Because King lost his last Speed match, let's not forget, in a record time of 8 seconds, Booker.
Yeah, and Lexus King has been buying his time over the last 2 years.
Starboy.
Sharpening those tools. Let me tell you, he is the star of all television.
Taking down the straps.
And on the topic,
what's his name again?
And on the topic of Mr.
Starboy!
Stone, he still has an announcement to make here tonight. His name is Chaz Starboy Hall, and he could be looking to make his way to the finals. Minute 15.
One up top.
Clock ticking. The tournament, of course, will continue next week as Rob Stone wants to
Gonna
crown
hit.
a new champion.
Getting his
But
balance.
Hall shooting star just got put down.
That's it.
Coronation.
Oh my god. That shooting star press into the kick was disgusting. Holy shit, dude. Oh my god. That was nasty. He just crowned that newbie. I felt that, dang. Dude, that looked crazy. Look at this replay. Oh my god.
That was a turning point of the matchup, obviously, and then King right there.
Then that nasty turning point, coronation.
Not necessarily the crown Chaz was looking for, but there is the
Rather than NXT Revenge? Never even knew that. The fuck is NXT Revenge?
Another matchup we mentioned that will take place, and then there you see the Speed Championship match.
Oh, NXT Revenge week 2. What the fuck? It's the first time I've seen that. What the fuck is that? Is that just a weekly special?
To bring in more gold to Birthright.
Is that just like a 2-week special? That's what it looked like. I didn't notice that until you said that, Trey.
All right, this Stone.
would I return the favor? Miles, you can't go around interfering in matches like you did the 8-man tonight. You just can't. It's not how we do things around here. Look, Miles, we will finish this later, all right? Tony.
Very good match.
Thank you for coming to
Listen,
talk to
I
me.
got no time for small talk, all right? Now that I got this, everybody wants a shot. Now, I don't mind taking them out one by one, but after tonight, I want Ethan Page.
Etho.
I could do that for you, all right? I can make that happen. Good.
Arbor with the big win tonight, too, and his triple threat. He could be up next. Teasing that. Tatum! So Tatum and Shiloh, we'll get a prediction up for this. I'll give you guys your points for Lexus. There's the points for Lexus. You guys get a prediction up for Tatum and Shiloh versus Blake and Jackson Drake.
The following contest is a mixed tag team match scheduled for one fall.
Blake and Drake, that's the perfect name. 5-minute prediction going up now.
Well, I'm sure this is quite the duo and combination that are going to be
Blake
set to team.
and Drake.
Mixed tag team action coming your way next live right here on NXT.
7 times we've gone a commercial tonight. Hour and a half in.
Your seat to history awaits.
Great song. Sorry, just getting this reaction up of the match with Starboy. Excuse me. Tatum and Shiloh. Yeah, Shiloh. You know what I think of when I hear the name Shiloh? Have you guys ever seen the movie Grandma's Boy? There's a part where they're at like a restaurant and the waiter's name is Shiloh and he calls him Guy Blow. I'm stupid, okay? Yeah, Shiloh. I think it's fucking David Spade who plays the Shiloh character. TikTok chat, we're gonna smoke. I think this is gonna cash. Yeah, that movie is hilarious. Chat, after NXT tonight on the YouTube, youtube.com/JoshVibesUp. Kraken Wrestling and I are gonna be reviewing tonight's NXT, last night's Raw. Gonna be discussing Dynasty for this Wednesday or this Sunday, as well as talking tomorrow's Dynamite and reviewing all the top news of the week, including the Punk promo. So we're gonna talk all that after NXT. About 15-20 minutes after NXT ends, we'll be live on YouTube discussing all of that. And we do try to take questions. I'm trying to get better at that while we're live. Yeah, I love jelly beans, buddy. Jelly beans are the tits. I love jelly beans. I like how they showed Halo 2 on there every time when they watch it, and then they show games, and there's McMahon. It takes me back. I fucking love that movie so much. I wonder who will help Ospreay. Well, he was at New Japan this past weekend, and he did ask the United Kingdom, but they didn't seem too pleased with him asking for help. And their new leader, Callum Newman, just won the IWGP World Championship, too, so... Oh, shit, I just knocked my lighter over. Dream Warriors. Excuse me. You know, got this la. Let's back up fresh, you chat. Try to take a hit before this commercial ends, huh? Oh, I already read that. Blah, blah, blah. It's okay. When does he fight Tony D? Not tonight. It'll probably be at that thing that they've been showing the logo to called Revenge, is my guess. It said week 2 on the Speed Tournament graphic. So I'm assuming it's going to be like a weekly episode thing. Like it's going to be like a 2-week special coming up sometime soon. I don't know when, but I'm assuming that is very, I don't know. I'd say within the next couple weeks. 'Cause I don't think they've even announced the next PLE for NXT. They just had Stand and Deliver this past Saturday, so. Go Blake and Drake. I try to take a hit fast enough, but I can.
Long, sinister plan by Triple H. Hunter knew once Shawn dipped his toe in, he was jumping all in. To me, the second Shawn said,
"Oh, it's for the biography." I can't wait for this.
Coach, I had one Shawn Michaels. Oh, good. I got somebody with one of the greatest minds in the business. That
I can't wait for this.
Immensely across the board, no matter what it is.
When I saw the opportunity, like you were coming to the PC, I literally looked online. I was still doing the indies, and I was like, wow, I would be going to work with Shawn Michaels. I'll drive 10 hours, a 4-hour round trip, a couple of days a week. That's nothing.
One of the greatest ever get in the ring. Who else would you want teaching the next generations of sports entertainers?
Exactly.
NXT
I like how they're still doing Peacock documentaries, but we don't have NXT PLEs. I mean, it's fine to have them on YouTube. I'm not even complaining about that, but it's just funny to me that there's still that partnership with Peacock in some way.
And it premieres this Monday.
Monday!
On Peacock.
I can't wait. That belt is cool, even though she's not champion, really. Hi, Jackson Drake. It's Blake and Drake. Hi, Blake. That's Blake chat. She wrestles and stuff. What's the main event? Probably Lola's speech, I guess, because we still have 30 minutes left, and that's the only thing that's been announced that we haven't had yet. This one will probably go for maybe 10-15 minutes tops, and then maybe less, honestly. And we'll probably get another segment or like backstage stuff, and then we'll get the Lola. Probably get JC and Izzy come out, I would assume.
Blake Monroe, a woman who never ceases to amaze me.
Jackson Drake chosen for the assignment here tonight. I'm sure he's pretty excited about that.
That's not what I was referring to. I was referring to always able to find someone, in this case, the Vanity Project, she says and to feel sorry for her, because I want to
Get it out of my head. I love her theme. What if Cat Lock Catalina shows up and challenges Lola? That'd be sick. Yeah, so she apparently left CMLL. She hasn't been being used a whole lot this year. It does look dope. I love how it has a bow on it.
You know who's not a champion?
Let's not go there yet. What I'm saying is, what comes along with that is a whole lot of money. Checks and championship.
Hey, Blake, chill out. Oh shit! Now Tatum grabbed her belt. Yeah, her song is fire. It's stuck in my head.
Between these two, and as I was saying, is do you know who's not a champion?
Oh!
It's Blake Monroe. She is not a champion. It's going right after Tatum Paxley, and I understand our general manager Rob Stone has an announcement to make after this matchup. Still to come, we're going to hear from our new.
Wonder what the announcement is. What do you guys think the announcement from Robert Stone is?
But in this matchup, right here, is Tatum right? Shouldn't Paxley be done with Blake Monroe?
No.
What do you mean no?
That was some Paxley sucks chance.
Paxley still got a little bit of something that she wants to finish. I mean, there's a score to settle here, Dick. Right now, Blake Monroe is walking around with this fake championship. Would you want to put an end to that?
Damn.
Would you want to do that, Nick?
No, I'd be laughing at her because she's delusional. And I'll tell you this about Blake Monroe. If she keeps pushing Tatum,
My audio's out of sync because of the way I'm watching it, and I can't fix it because it's, you know what I mean? Did this last week too, and it's annoying.
are in this matchup, and wow.
Damn, chopping the shit out of each other.
Talk about this kid right here, Jackson Drake, because he's looking real good right now, Vic. He's looking to prove something to Blake Monroe here tonight.
It's time to look at tonight's NXT recap presented by Progressive. And Shiloh Hill in control now, and he will hit you back just as hard as you hit him. And he'll certainly does have a, unusual way of getting things accomplished. Let's not forget he took apart everybody's car in the parking lot several weeks ago. He has some weird computer system.
I'm looking at Shiloh Hill, and he seemed to be very, very comfortable right now, trying to find himself.
His announcement is Sorry, I don't know the lyrics. I love her song though. Oh, step up into Guri from Tatum on the outside. That was clean. Oh, and then Shiloh with the leg drop. Clean. Oh, he's up top. Shiloh.
Has taken over, and Jackson
nice flying clothesline.
Big flying clothesline from the top. Hill working both legs in a kick out. Vanity Project, the NXT Tag Team Champions. Gotta give them their credit. Retain the titles in St. Louis. Over
fuck him up.
Stand and deliver, and well. Women fight the women. And I don't think Blake Monroe wins any piece of Tatum Paxton.
Wow, Blake backing down, doesn't want tagged in. Oh, but now Tatum. So Shiloh tagged, and that means Blake is actually now illegal in the match. She'd have to tag out. Oh, roll up.
Blake ain't running. She's getting covered right now. And a near fall. She just backed away from her tag team partner.
Oh, camera, what happened? It is a catchy thing. Oh, big elbow from Shiloh. So Jackson tagged in, and that makes Shiloh legal now. Oh, it is. Oh.
And now Tatum Paxley for Shiloh Hill. And in comes Blake. Referee's got his hands full in this matchup. Dallas Irvin. All four competitors in the ring in this mixed tag team match.
Uh-oh.
We talk about the uniqueness of this team.
Rockabye, baby. Oh my God.
With the same submission.
Ow. Blake's isn't even like her knees aren't even. That looks like that would hurt more.
Do your damn job and fuck out.
I told you Blake Monroe would regret her decision. As Dallas Irvin looking for the submission.
Damn.
I mean, letting some things go right now.
God, that was fucking hurt.
Should have been disqualification right there, Vic.
Well, it certainly was not.
Oh, hip attack. Oh, he caught her. Brad Baylor caught Blake, but Jackson Drake fell down to the ground.
Jackson, again, like I always say, Blake somehow always lands on her feet.
Sorry, man. He's all sorry, man.
This team, though, will be victorious tonight.
It's been a solid NXT tonight, man. Solid NXT tonight, chat. This is a good song, but I'm good. No, sorry. Oh shit, I forgot the match is happening, so I won't actually get a commercial. It just does the black screen first. Ain't no mountain high, ain't no valley low, ain't no river wide enough, baby. Don't worry, baby. I love this song. Cause Blake, there's ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough. All right, I'm done.
Blake Monroe.
Look, these guys, Vanity Project, these guys, nice guys.
I'm kidding, I'm not done. Wide enough to keep me from getting to you, babe. Remember the days. Okay.
As an Instiguri didn't land from Tatum Paxley, Blake Monroe trying to turn things around.
Good song while you're cleaning. Good song while you're partying, cleaning, driving. Dude, just a great song. Great song to share to the one that you love most.
That was a tag or a hug. Anyways, Dallas Irvin called it out. And Shiloh Hill entering the fray against Jackson Drake, the former Evolve Men's champion. And that title tomorrow night on Evolve.
Get him, Shiloh. Oh my God, that front flip bomb. I don't know what you want to call that. That's insane.
Still,
Drake needs to kick out. Drake's got very little offense.
Why? Because you want to hear the rest of that song? Hey, man, the way I'm watching has it on Netflix tonight.
A series of chops from
Even when you're just vibing, exactly, bro. Playing a video game, that's a good hype song. Playing Minecraft, and you're just cruising around. Ain't no man. Got an elytra.
And a shooting star into the cover. Now I'm taking a look around right now. That might want to keep his focus also on the outside the Vanity Project. Because the NXT Tag Team Champions are all around the arena right now.
But chat, I think tomorrow we're going to do some Minecraft after Dynamite. Because I don't know, I don't think Rick's going to be coming by tomorrow because he has 2 pop-up raves that he's going to be DJing this Friday and Saturday. So I'm going to ask him to double check tomorrow, but I don't think he'll be here tomorrow. So plan would be to do some AEW, and then I'll probably do some Minecraft for a bit. Oh, and for sure tonight, late tonight, the NXT Stand and Deliver reactions are going up to Patreon. And tomorrow, I'm hoping to have, tomorrow night, some WrestleMania match reactions posted to there from, like, past Manias. Because Thursday, Friday, Saturday, I'll probably record some more late at night, but like I'll be hopefully posting more as like recording more and posting more throughout WrestleMania week next week as well. And I'll be reacting to a lot of, or at least I plan on reacting to some indies next week. So those will also go to the Patreon. Some of them in the free version too.
Can you not see that Blake Monroe?
Last year is where I saw the worst match of the year last year. Was watching, I don't know if it was Spring Break or what it was, but it was a GCW show of some sort. And they had Minoru Suzuki versus Butterbean, and it was the worst thing I've ever seen. One of the worst things, if not the worst match I've ever seen in my life. You're gonna play 2K prediction for Mania? Yes, I'm gonna do them the day of the show, of the pay-per-views, I believe. At least that's the plan. Because Saturday is going to be a busy day for me because it's Record Store Day. And as of right now, there's quite a bit of things Sarah and I want from Record Store Day this year. The big ones being Hillary Duff Mine, Paramore All We Know Is Falling, Van Halen Live from New Haven, Taylor Swift Elizabeth Taylor. And there's a few kind of that I want on there. So like Strange Days, A Work in Progress Part 2 from The Doors, Pink Floyd Live from LA Sports Arena, and then Mel Be Hot. So I don't know if I'm going to get all of those. Probably not, but the ones I really want to get are the Hillary Duff for Sarah, the Paramore for me, the Taylor Swift for her, and the Van Halen for me. Those 4 for sure. If I could get the Doors, the Pink Floyd, and the Mel B on top of it, I'm set. I have to go through the list just to double check there wasn't anything I missed that I want. There wasn't the Adam Sandler one, but I don't think I'm going to want that. It's like a live performance. It's not a bad get, but I don't know if I really want that. So my Record Store for Record Store Day opens at 10 a.m. Which is, you're like, oh, that's not bad. For Record Store Day this Black Friday, the line was not too bad when I got there like 10 till it opened. So I did have to wait a tiny bit, but like maybe 5 minutes. But I asked him today when I was there, I was like, so what time do you guys open Record Store Day? Because I didn't know if they opened early. He goes, 10 a.m. I was like, okay. I was like, out of curiosity, do you have an idea of like usually when you think people will start lining up? And he goes, I usually get here at 8 for those days, and there's always a line already going, kind of like towards around the building. I was like, fuck. So I think I'm gonna have to get there like 5 a.m., 4 a.m., 5 a.m. just to be up front and just to hopefully get, because Record Store Day, if you don't know, is like the pressings that get released those days or that day is very few and not a lot. So like my store might not get a lot of everything, you know what I mean? Or they might not get everything at all. So I do plan on trying to get those 4 that I mentioned, but if I could get the rest, I'm gonna get them. I also do try to get a used vinyl during those days too, because that used vinyl go more towards the shop than the new stuff. I was debating that, but the thing is, that's WrestleMania Day 1 as well. So the issue would be, I would need is like if I were to get up early. My issues right now, my schedule's fucked for my sleep schedule. Really fucked. Like I usually don't go to bed until like 3 a.m. if not a little later. So I could try to fix it before then. I kind of doubt it, but I would like to. But I would like to get, some sleep, if I could go to bed like, because obviously the Hall of Fame will be the night before too in SmackDown, and I plan on reacting to both. And then there's also Spring Break, and I don't know how late that'll go. So my plan would be to try to watch those and then sleep a bit to get up like maybe 5 a.m., go to the record store and wait until 10. That's a 5-hour wait, but I mean, I don't think the line would be that long at 5 a.m. Maybe a few people that are crazier than me. Maybe like 5 at most ahead of me, which is fine. I'm sure I'd still get what I want. But I was thinking about streaming it, but also I was thinking like, yeah, but there's gonna be people in line with me. Sorry, I talked over that match about Record Store Day. If you guys can't tell, I'm passionate about vinyl. I apologize. That was a fun match and I talked over it. I do apologize.
Somehow, some way.
So we're definitely gonna continue this feud with Blake. I mean, we already are, but like the title match is definitely gonna be happening sometime soon. So anyways, yeah, so I was thinking of streaming it, but I also don't want to, like, I feel like it'd be rude because there'd be people around me, you know what I mean? Like, I will definitely film me grabbing my shit and post it, but I don't know about live streaming it. I don't know. I'm gonna try. I think I'm gonna try to fix my sleep schedule like Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Because my plan for those days is those are my days I want to DoorDash to save money, to help save money towards Record Store Day. Because if I'm gonna get to at least those 4, that's already gonna be like $100+ bucks. And if I wanted to get all 8 on my list, that's going to be like, oh, easily close to $300.
Stand and deliver, and tonight's NXT has been chaotic. You've been very
if not
busy.
more.
I've been taking calls, I've been signing contracts, and while I'm still finalizing a few
Who won?
things, I'm happy to announce
Blake
that
and
next
Drake.
week starts a 2-week special NXT Revenge.
So next week is when Revenge starts.
Week 1, it's going to be Tony D'Angelo in his first NXT
So there it is.
title defense against All Ego Ethan Page. Week 2, a rematch from Stand and Deliver, Sol Ruca Rosaria in a Last Woman Standing match.
Those will be incredible matches.
Last Woman Standing on the 21st of April.
Talking about his future. Kelly Armstrong.
Damn, I was going to take that week off too.
A new speed champion.
Kalani Jordan and Jada Parker. There is so much to look forward to.
Yeah,
I'm still going to take that week off after Mania, chat. So the Raw after Mania, that whole week after Mania, I'm going to take that week off the streaming.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
What an announcement.
And then I'll be back the following week. Because we're going to be live every day starting Sunday this week. We're going to be starting every day starting Sunday this week. So, and I know I had time off when my mom was not doing good earlier this year and stuff, but I want to give myself like a nice little reset. And then we're going to lock the fuck in afterwards. Because then after that is when I'm going to lock the fuck in for every big show. And fucking Sarah gets here in June, which is in a few months now. Like, chat, we're officially like almost 2 months. Like, we're like 9 or 10 weeks away from Sarah coming back. So I would like to take at least a week off. I don't want to take a week off before she gets here. Like right before she gets here. I'd rather do it like way before she gets here. Because then I feel like I'll be really locked in when she gets here. You know what I mean? Because then I might miss a day when I go pick her up, depending on what day she actually lands. We don't have the official date that she'll get here yet. She's still waiting to see if she could get a good deal on flights. But the plan is to pick her up. Hopefully that wouldn't... If it doesn't interfere with stream, I don't give a fuck. She's the one who doesn't want it to interfere with stream. Oh, what the fuck? The way I was watching the guy's Netflix freaked out. He had to refresh it. Oh no, is he away from his PC? Okay, we're good. So yeah, so we're going to be doing a subathon when she's here, like literally probably like the second week she's here is we're going to do a subathon. And that'll be a capped at a week-long subathon. And then, yeah, I mean, we'll do some IRL streams. We'll go bowling again. Shit, well, I'm trying to think of other stuff that we could do. We could do IRL. Obviously, I'll take her to a CWC show, Colorado Wrestling Connection, Colorado Springs Wrestling. I'd love to take her to that show. Yeah. So there's one in May. That's the one I'm going to be, or not May, in June that I want to take her to. Next month there is a show. They're obviously doing a show next week in Vegas. I'm going to try to react to that. And then, because it'll be streamed. And then They have a show in May. It's called Now That's What I Call Wrestling, and it'll be a collaboration with promotions, like different promotions. I think they've announced a few of them. Like one was like one in Kansas City, a Lucha Libre promotion, Kansas, and then the other one's like I forgot where the other one is. Somewhere not even near here, like Nebraska or someplace. Yeah, Lola's closing the show. Now. So, yeah, we're gonna lock the fuck in after WrestleMania, chat. Hopefully SmackDown steps the fuck up. Like, my plan is, like, I will react to not this Friday SmackDown, but next Friday SmackDown, the Go Home to Mania I'm definitely gonna watch. Then, obviously, we're gonna take a break after Mania, starting with the Raw after Mania. And I'll come back the following Raw. So that's when I plan to return. Just a full 7 days, Monday to Monday. I'll return on that Monday. And then the plan would be to watch everything again. Just get back into every... And maybe even Collision. We'll see. I mean, maybe I'll check out AAA too after that. Who knows? We'll see.
Next year, I'm going to be on that show. And that ain't arrogance talking. That's a difference maker Kelly Armstrong talking. The first ever Evolved Women's Champion talking. The 3-time NCAA All-American in track and field.
All-American.
Growing up, I had every reason to fail. I was eating off food stamps. I was on Section 8 housing. But I wasn't raised to be a quitter. I was raised to be a champion. And now I'm entering the deepest women's division in the world. But don't confuse me with all them other chicks. See, I ain't with all that pettiness and drama. I don't care to fit in. I'm about results and W's. What you see is what you get.
That would be interesting, CJ.
Straight like that.
For tomorrow, Andrade, Mark Davis, vs. Jack Perry, Bandito, and Darby in a 6-man. That's gonna be crazy. Trios tomorrow, gonna go crazy.
Tony D'Angelo, that big spear. The NXT champion didn't even get to celebrate what happened at Stand and Deliver. He was attacked by Dark State along with everyone else, but there was a tag made by Ethan Page. Page would drop his partner in order to hit a twisted grip on Saquon Sugars to pick up the win for his team. And while all that was well and good, it's what happened after the matchup, because the smile would be stolen from All Ego by Tony D'Angelo, who right here in this moment had Ethan Page dead to rights.
Rude.
And the NXT champion had something to say to Robert Stone, who made the announcement. NXT Revenge.
Revenge next week.
Next Tuesday.
Tuesday. Remember that shit? Good times. My Easter was good, William. How was yours? The announcement was NXT Revenge. We already got it, Cards again.
At NXT Revenge. On the topic of champions, the former NXT
Ooh, live in concert, Joe Henry next Tuesday.
Will be live and in concert. Get your vocals ready.
Yeah, it was just right before the last commercial break that we just had. So Revenge 2-week special. Ethan versus Tony next week for the title. 2 weeks. Last woman standing. Soul and Zarya. So it's like a 2-week thing during NXT. So Jada and Kalani again next week. Rematch. What's up, Pineapple? Take a dab. Carmella's back in the ring training. Nice. Good for her.
But it's now time to hear for the first time from our new NXT Women's Champion.
Get it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome one half of the AAA Mixed Tag and the new NXT Women's Champion, Lola
Yeah. NXT's been solid tonight, man. Not a bad show. I'd give it a 3.5 out of 5 right now. Bum. I like how she has the mixed tag title hanging off of it. That's cool. Vale.
Hola, NXT.
Hola, Lola.
I am your new NXT Women's Champion.
Yeah, let's go.
At Stand and Deliver, I became... Thank you. At Stand and Deliver, I became the first Cuban American champion in WWE history. And Dios mío, I've been dreaming of this moment for so long. But I'm not gonna lie,
I thought I was ready for this title when I first walked through the door. I know it sounds crazy, but hear me out. In 2022, I was the biggest signing of the year. The WWE did a whole media tour about my transition from MMA to the WWE. And with all the hype, I thought I was gonna get here and go straight to the top. But instead, I got humbled. I took
Lost a lot of big
L's.
matches for a while.
I basically became a wipeout again and started from scratch. I had to learn what it meant to earn my place in this division. And now, looking back, I wasn't ready. Y por eso me puse la pila. I went to AAA in Mexico. I got as much experience as I could, and I took Vice City worldwide. I made sure there were no questions left when it came to me. And the Lola talking to you right now is ready.
Let's go, Lola.
I am undeniable. And this isn't confidence. This is proof that earning something will always mean more than having it handed to you.
See.
I am no longer the girl that came from MMA. I am a WWE superstar.
See.
This is a champion that has earned every second of their moment.
There's JC. What I expected. As to Miss Jane. Lola,
You finally
Lola.
got your win.
Lola, la, Lola. Sorry.
Seriously, take this moment in, enjoy
Bum, bum, bum.
this
Ra-ba-ba-bum.
win. Because I can promise you that it's the last win you'll ever get.
Yeah, okay,
on.
you just go to the main roster. Thanks.
You see, I'm no stranger to being in this position. I've done this all before. And now all you've done is set me up
They're
to
booing
be
the
a
shit out of her.
record-breaking 3-time NXT Women's Champion. Shut up, you idiots! Respect me! Go away!
Yeah, go to the main roster. Go away.
Wow. I mean, if we're talking about adapting here, well then, you, Miss Vice, you don't really belong in the conversation because JC.
No! I'm doing some.
Of evolving.
That's so true, Lainey.
Guys
That's
hate
so
me.
true. And you know what? Let's not forget that the only reason you were even in that match on Saturday was because of a silly technicality. Are you done? Are you done?
Bow.
You're all fickle. You're all losers.
You're fickle.
You don't know what it's like to be a champion.
Rude.
JC?
Hey, no, I'm not done talking. You see, I held that championship for a combined reign of 286 days. I ran this division.
Damn.
So I shouldn't even have to say it, but I guess you all leave me no choice.
Okay,
Robert Stone.
Ladies, that's enough. Look, JC, you can have your rematch for the NXT Women's Championship.
Gonna be in Revenge in 2 weeks. Oh, next week. Good. I'll get to see both big title matches next week then.
JC, I'm gonna knock your ass out again. Estúpida.
Damn. Estúpida. I somehow didn't capture any. I only captured the first part of Lola. I thought I had it going when JC came out. I didn't. The rematch, or one-on-one, I guess. Technically a rematch. Get him, Lola. Kick their ass. So Lola gonna retain next week. She's gonna need some people in her corner from Fallon and Laney. Damn.
strategy a little bit. She
avoided the
got
back
caught
fist.
with a back fist. It certainly was.
Solid NXT tonight.
What she asked for. But the double champ is the one standing tall. And Fatal Influence no longer has a stranglehold on this women's division. And after next week at NXT Revenge, we're definitely going to see why our champion has the women's division in a vice grip.
Solid show. 3.5 out of 5 for me tonight. We're going to get a pull up for you guys to rate tonight's show on a scale of 1 to 5. 5 being the best, 1 being the worst. 2-minute poll is now up in chat. After that, we are going to end. We'll probably send a raid to Ricky. But we are going to end, and then we'll go live in about 15, 20. I'll say about 30 minutes from now. I tend to take a bit to take Daisy out and all that stuff. Why isn't my Spotify working? There it goes. It took a long time. It took a long time, mate. All right. Yep, JC gets a rematch. I think she'll lose unless they. I really hope they don't give Lola a 2-week reign or a 1.5-week reign. That'd be terrible. JJ, you have a great night, brother. But chat, if you're leaving, don't forget I'll be live on the YouTube shortly with Kraken Wrestling. We're gonna be live on YouTube reviewing tonight's NXT, last night's Raw, and talking all the biggest news. Giving our thoughts on that Punk promo tonight, so make sure you guys go and tune in for that. Don't boo the greatest NXT Women's Champion all the time. I can boo whoever I want. I can boo whoever I want, whenever I want. Possible AEW stream tomorrow? No, 100% AEW stream tomorrow for me. I ain't missing the go home for Dynasty. I ain't missing the go home for Dynasty. You crazy? I'm not even missing the go home to SmackDown for Mania next Friday. I'm missing this week, but not next week. That'd be crazy to do. Stock it up. What a song. Rolling Stones, baby. All right, let's see what you guys rated it. I just put rate. I didn't even put NXT in the title. Rate. 90% give it a 4 out of 5. 1, 5, 1, 3, and 1, 1. You guys are crazy. All right, so I guess we'll drop a raid to Rick G. Make sure you who's all ever in here, y'all join the raid. Okay, my raid button's doing the thing where it like does the dark screen for a minute. Oh, wrong button, Josh. But we'll be live here on the YouTube shortly. And he is live. Awesome. And I'll see you guys here shortly on the YouTube. But join the raid for Rick G, my cousin. He's live doing song reactions. And I'll see you guys here in a bit. Bye. Yeah. And good night. Bye.